Nice. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. I think we are live on all platforms. Let me just have a little check and make sure. Let's have a look. TikTok, it looks like you are a go. Over on the Red app, how we doing? We've got a couple comments there already. Let me just pull the chat up. It won't be a moment, guys. Okay, Bet, how we doing? Best edits. What were you guys talking about? I didn't actually. Let me just see the live chat. Get on best. Get on best. What's going on, boys? How are we doing? Let me just get onto the live from my own profile. How we doing, Sloth? How we doing, Albie? How we doing, Cool Cat? How is everyone doing today? We are live. Thanks, bro. We're live right now. Right now. Let's pop this on. Sorry, boys. We're just getting up all the chat. Oh no, Nottingham Forest just joined the chat. Not trying to see them them right now. Definitely not. Out of anyone, that's the last team I want to see. Where are you? I'm in my house. Where are you? I'm here. Good to see you, Best Edit. Still not sure what to do about giveaway. Yeah, sorry, Slav. I've been mega busy recently. We will get it sorted. It's not a huge rush, but we'll get it sorted. If you don't mind, mate, I will pop you a message after this live. Pretty simple. Just get the giveaway running. 1 million coins, 2 winners. That's the simple parts. But if there's any other things we need to deal with, we'll deal with them soon. Yo, Sohan AFC Goat, how we doing? Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. We've got a secondary light. Oh, I can't believe the light's gone off that early. That's usually like a 20-minute in situation. But I come prepared, boys. I come prepared. How we doing, Sohan? I literally just come onto this account and saw your message. So glad you enjoy the lives. Recall, I got Enzo and Ekatike so far. It's not too bad, bro. Considering you've not really been playing the game, I feel like that's a pretty good go-in right now. Do you know what I mean? I think that's quite a good start. 2 winners, 1 mil coins, and I ping viewers. Yes, absolutely. I got give it 48 hours for them to enter. What are your Champions League predictions? I'll be honest, mate. Not glazing. I do actually think your guys will do all right. If you can get past Atletico comfortably, I'm talking like a 2-0, 3-0, 3-1 kind of thing, then I think that you might win the Champions League. That's my dead honest opinion. How we doing, Jake? I want Ryan or Semenyo. That's funny, bro. G-Star, we actually picked up Semenyo, and let me tell you, he is dead, man. He's one of the worst players that we've picked up in a while. I'm not even lying. I managed to get Semenyo up for 1.5 mil on a snipe. I personally think he's terrible. Yo, bro, and me and G-Star were watching Huge Gorilla together by coincidence, bro, and now we switched over. Oh, mate, we love to see it, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate you you switching over together. Appreciate you coming to the best stream there is. Liverpool for life. Sorry, I'm just looking through the purple app stuff. Dude, I really love your stream vibes. Your stream make my day. Beautiful. I would love to join next stream with more friends. Let's connect on Discord. I can't do that right now, but if you want to join the Discord, it's available on my channel. In the description of all the videos, the Discord is there. So make sure to check that out. Liverpool for life. How we doing? I would normally watch, but it's late, so I can't. Sorry. Welcome to the chat room. All good, Liverpool, bro. All good. When did you get him? I got him on stream yesterday. He wasn't very good for me in champs. I got 2 disconnects, guys. I got absolutely murdered in champs this weekend. Better be a longer stream than 22-minute one. Minamino, it was actually a 3-hour stream, I think, but unfortunately it cut out on here. My third choice keeper, a clean sheet goal. He was conceded. He was on the floor. Injured doesn't count. That's fair. That's fair. Where are you, bro? I'm in my yard. We've just changed up the setup. I keep getting 12-3. 12-3 is good, man. 12-3 is good. How are we doing? We're doing very well, Miles. We do have a few little player picks to start us off, boys. Woodman had such a good game. Did he actually? I did see Ezzy's goal, actually. Another corner goal for Arsenal. Is Caicedo worth completing? Yes, Caicedo is very good. Where are you from? I hate the Scouse. Jesus. I'm not Scouse, but no hate in the chat, please. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's all be nice for a change. One nice stream. To be fair, Eze only scores bangers. He does. You think Luke Shaw is worth it? Is there an SBC for Luke Shaw? Got Timber and VVD and red picks. That's insane. What a defensive duo, mate. Hey, Games FC, how we doing? I haven't packed haven't played champs yet. Okay, join third again. Join third again. Ole ole. I hate Bode Glint. Does that count as hate? No. Why do you hate Bode Glint, bro? Bode Glint are a goated little team, man. You can't really be hating on Bode Glint, bro. You can't be hating on Bode Glint. Eze is the best number 10 in the Prem right now. Bit of a stretch, bro. Bit of a stretch. I get he's your player. I get you're gonna say that, but that is a bit of a stretch, mate. A little bit of a stretch. Realistically, Bruno, you know, would be my argument. I want that red Chirk. I mean, bro, I wanted a good red. I got absolutely nothing, so I don't know what Reds are saying this weekend. What happened yesterday, too? Do you mean on Red app, or what do you mean? You can't be for Bodo Glint. Absolutely. I'm being aired by the mighty Recoil. Albie, you're not being aired. Recall check message. What message do you want me to check, mate? Sorry, what am I checking? My endo. Better be a longer stream. Yo, are you guys packing anything from... Well, you're about to see. You're about to see. I'm a City fan, for flip's sake. Yeah, but Bodo Glint cooked up the forest. Oh, mate, get out, man. Get out, man. Oh, you meant the 5-0? Yeah, we just got absolutely cooked, bro. We just got absolutely cooked. I don't know. Who else is better? Bruno is washed. Eze clears. Bruno's not washed. Bruno is... I don't think he's best player in the Prem this season, but he's definitely top 3. I don't think there's an argument for... Wait, you want to see my team? Not really right now, Albie. You can drop it in the Discord, and I will check it afterwards. Hunter, do you watch ball? Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Bruno is definitely not washed. I feel like that is a crazy opinion to have. Best Prem player right now? See, I would have said Granite, but after that performance the other day... trying to think who I actually think is the best player in the Prem right now. I do think Bruno's up there. I just, in my head, Bruno just isn't the top. Got no football tomorrow. Tough day. Tough day. All my Sorare is done already, bro. I've literally been cooked. So cooked as well. Someone send the DC, please. It's in the description of every video, Albie. Bro, pack weight been dead? Yeah, I'm not really packing a lot right now. We'll be doing an icon pack though. How many of these have you got? I think we've got 30 in total, so we'll do these and then we'll just finish off all the other packs that I have. As a best attacker in the world. He's not even the best attacker at Arsenal. How the fuck is there 4 Chelsea and no Villa? I don't know. That's a decision, isn't it? No TOTS for Gahey. I think they'll give him an SBC. Chelsea versus Leeds? Yeah, but that's not proper football, is it? Do you know what I mean? 2 of the worst clubs in the league. I have pinged viewers and the giveaway's running. Love to see it. Thank you very much, Sloth. If any of you guys want to be in for the chance of winning 1 million coins, there's going to be 2 winners with Eldorado. All you've got to do is get on the Discord and enter in the giveaway on there. How has Cherky got the same rating as Cucurella? I mean, Cucurella is one of the better left backs in the league. Not even the best at Arsenal. Haha, some ball knowledge. I mean, he's not. He actually isn't. Realistically, the best goal scorer at Arsenal is Havertz, but he's just injured all the time. I think he's the most exciting player to watch. He might be the most exciting player to watch, but that's different to the best goal scorer. Like you barely play him. He did the double over Spurs, or he got a hat trick at Spurs, sorry, and he cooks against Spurs. But other than that, you never play him. Kai is mid. He's just not, is he? He's just not. Kai is very, very good. Is the coin giveaway channel? Is in the coins giveaway channel. Oh, sorry. How do I, it doesn't matter. Cherky might be the best player in the Prem. No. Cherky's up there, though. Cherky's top 5 for me, personally. Yeah, fair. I think he's the most... Yeah. That I mean, I really like Eze. I just don't know why... I don't know why you guys have been hiding him away for so long. Do you know what I mean? Dictator Mbappe followed the host. What a name. What a name. What a meme. He's got pretty pissy about that, hasn't he? I've heard he's not a huge fan of being called the Dictator. Oliver Defo watches highlights. Exactly. Jay Fredman, thank you for the follow. Fingers crossed. Thank you for the follow. Right, we've been absolutely... We should bring Xhaka back to the Emirates. I mean, he's going to come there twice a season. Have you packed anyone good? Not in this stream. Pack Tots, Gabriel, Tradable, and Rich Baby. That is crazy. Any Tots yet? We've not had any in this live. Magnus, Ollie, thank you for the follow, both of you. We haven't packed any in this live yet. However, we do have a bit of a... we do have, what's it called? A trump card, let's say. If we get... We're currently on 3 followers in the live. If we get to 50 in the live, I will pop open a 600k pack. and I will also pop open some other crap in the store, basically. So if you want to see me pop open some crap in the store, get the follows up. Mental. Looks like Spurs going may actually happen. West Ham game, mental. Yeah, I saw that. You look like Eldoret a little. I keep getting told this, and you know what? I'm going to take it as a compliment. He's a handsome-looking lad. Owen Applegate, thank you for the follow. Riaz, thank you for the follow. What have you packed in your recent TOTS lives? Well, Mikos, let me show you. Mixos? I think I've got it right. Miles will be putting some points on. Don't you worry, buddy. We will be putting some points on. Right, we're going to do 12k if we get to 50 followers from the live. I packed tradable Bruno Fernandes. That's fucking mental. My friend has got red Bruno. Put some points on. The Hammers won. Thank you. Get in. Absolutely. You look like ProRecoil from the Red app. Are you the same guy? Nah, mate. He's friends with that Nanik YouTuber, and those guys are washed, bro. I said it. I said the word. I hate it. It's so annoying trying to not say that word. I got Yuldiz as well. Yuldiz is actually unreal. Eric, thank you for the follow. How many wings did I get? Right, hear me out. Before I say this, yeah? I got 2 disconnects. I was winning one of them. And one of them, the game was turning around. I got 8 wins. This is the official. Yes, exactly. Not the unofficial. That other guy is the unofficial. How are we doing, Warrior? Defo got 6 wins. I got 8 wins, unfortunately. I really, unfortunately, got 8 wins. Yo, what's the DC? If you want to get in the DC, get onto the Red app and get into the link in the description. Mad, you look so similar. That's why we've got similar names, because we're both pros at recoiling. Crazy. I've just realised how that sounds. Best edit, it's 1 vote per Discord account. Yes, absolutely. Yes, I mean, I have an account on my computer and phone. Sam Man. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, crazy. Do you know what's mad, yeah? I didn't realise that recoil was going to become an inverted word for... You going to Evo Hazard? I've already put 3 playstyles on him, so I can't really do much more, but he's already 5-star, 5-star. He's already got 12 playstyles. There's not much more I can really do to him. Semenyo actually good. He's actually pretty good. So, right, let me run you guys through. We'll go on one of my other teams, and we'll run you through everything we've packed special in the last sort of like 24 hours. So, thank you, Mr. Trouble Jeff, for the follow. Yeah, I can't imagine that would have happened with Recall, to be honest. Yeah, bro, it's crazy, isn't it? All of a sudden, it becomes a bit of a sus term. And here's me with a full YouTube saying I'm a pro at it. How do you get coins really quickly if you have just started? Check out my bronze pack method video, Bacon. That will help you out. Why is Son not striker? He's not that good. Best SBC packs to do? Just all the dailies, to be honest. I'll run through that in a moment. How did you get Hazard 12 playstyles? I've been evoing him since the day he came out, so I'll show you the playstyles in a minute. Could you 1v1 me? Yes, at some point, but not right now. So... let's go. We'll run through everything that I've got in the last 24 hours. So we'll go back to the start of PREM TOTS. I have submitted a lot. So we'll go to here. So we got Sumani, Park, Kukurea. We've done Wintle, Tiago, Koga. All of these guys. Timber. We got Timber just before we got Semenyo. Timber is absolutely absurd. Can I rate your team? If you want your team rated... go into the Discord and pop a picture on it. Is the bronze video on? Yeah, it's on the Red app, bro. What packs have I opened? Everything in the store yesterday I opened. Yeah, Relentless is dead. Relentless is really good if you want to play a player through the whole game. I really need some coins, so I'll try. Mate, get it on. Timber is mad. Absolutely. How did you pack them all? I opened like 200. Yeah, all of them were store packs, bro. Don't worry. You got to spend, unfortunately. So don't spend, but you know what I'm saying. Hey, you're a professional. You're a official professional of it, to be fair. Crazy, Nanik. Crazy. I don't have Discord, so that's the only place I can rate teams at the moment. What all of the FIFA point packs? Yeah, yesterday I opened everything that you could open in the promo section, not in the lightning round section, but in the promo section. Tranmere Rovers, thank you for the follow. So yeah, who did you say was really good? Someone said Kramer is class. Who do you mean? Who's Kramer? Am I reading this wrong? Where's Kramer? Kramer. Who's Kramer? How was the London Marathon? Didn't do that one, mate. I actually was boxing today, so less of that, you little mong. Can you do a blind icon pick? Yes. If we do 100 followers in the live, we'll do a blind icon. We're going to do a big load up on FIFA points at 50. Hi, mate. How did Sunderland get on Friday? Mate, we won. We won 5-0. Did you not know? I packed Timber, VVD, and Donnarumma in the same pack. Unavailable, that is unbelievable. I don't know if I do believe that. Back at the top, son. Mate, congratulations. I'm not an Arsenal fan, but you know what? I would like to see you guys win the league. Chucky, thank you for the follow. Well, my team is 90 rated, 32 chem. Who's your best player, Alfie? Quite meta, though. My team is not good. Why is your team not good, best edits? Go coin giveaway in Discord. Wait a second. Your YouTube setup looks different. Yes, we have We have a class result, to be fair. Cheers for boosting Forest's confidence before we play in the Europa final. Mate, we're just trying to get Spurs out of the league. Do you know what I mean? You lot are playing checkers. We're playing chess, bro. We're definitely not playing football. I saw you at the London Marathon. That's pretty crazy. I know I've got fatter recently, but I've not got that fat to be seen in the marathon from here. Kramer is a centre-back. You had him in your club. Kramer. Okay, I will have a look. I will take a look. Taylor, Wright, Grimes. I mean, Hackney's apparently good. I just don't know how I'm going to use him. I'll be honest, Kasparji, she's on Fraud Watch. How are you saying Son is bad? I just don't love him. I got 94.09. That's pretty ridiculous. Bacon, thank you for the follow. Pato, thank you for the follow. I don't know if you're Pato or Pato, but either way. My best player is 95 Cafu. Is that good? Cafu, he's pretty cold. Depends when you started. Is the season pass worth buying? Probably yes, with coins. Why don't you put TTS on? What's TTS? Hi, mate. Seeing you at the London Marathon. Mate, what a bar. What a bar. Ruff. Oh, Ruff, thank you for the follow. Bros good boyed me without even saying good boy. That's crazy. What would you say is the best way to grind packs? I have so much high rated fodder. JW, if you want the link, go on to the Red app. It's in the description of every video. One sec, boys. We're going to run through these players and then we'll get back to the chat. So I actually do want to try Hackney. He's one that feels fun. We've packed, for some reason, we back-to-back packed these two, which was just jarring. We've got ourselves Caicedo. Very, very good card. Unfortunately, only got 8 wins, so very tough there. Text to speech is for your lives. You have to put a heart me. Oh, really? I might do it. It's just the risk. Well, I suppose you can't say anything too crazy, can you? How much money do you get out of the bronze pack video? What do you mean? As in how much do I get? How much do you get generally? Best pack pool you've got this year. Okay, well, we'll go through my team and you can tell me, mate. You can tell me. Let me just check for the text to speech. Got you. I'm watching. Why is it closer up? The angle's slightly different. Risked the Sunday roast pack. Got VVD and Szoboszlai and 2 picks. I hate Liverpool. How comes you said Son is bad? I just didn't get along with him. I didn't play him striker because in my team he can't get that slot, right? Because obviously if we just get rid of the people who aren't actually going to ever get on the pitch here, right? If you look at my club, right, and the striker options we have, Son just isn't in the top 3, I don't think. So if we go striker, yes, straight up. He's not even like, look at that, Jarzinho, Martinez. Jarzinho's actually was really good, so I might back him back on there. So if we look at Son, right, okay, is he better than Hazard? Okay, maybe statistically he might be. Well, where are we? Why is it not letting me check on my comparison? What this game is? It's FIFA. How did you got Dino first owner? Yes. What's crazy is I got Dino in the free player pick where you get those cards. So I didn't even pay for Dino, which is mad because I'm shocked at that. You can what game is this? You can put it different languages. Don't do TTS. Okay, got you. Okay, I see what you're saying. He's default striker. No, never. Not that Hazard is crazy. You always said I would get modded on the YouTube. I said that. I said that if we did mods, I said that people who are in the right lives regularly would be able to be mods. You haven't been in the lives other than like a couple of days ago for like 3 months, Albie. I'll be honest, here, I'll use Sloth as a perfect example, right? Sloth came in, day 1, he became a member. First time he saw the videos, became a member. Day 2, he helped me create the entire Discord. So obviously, Sloth has a lot of responsibility in the Discord, and he set all that up. So I can trust him to run that because he's done so much for the channel. And he shows up to pretty much every live. So if you're showing up to every live, I know that you're going to be able to mod, and it's going to be. I'm confident that it will work because if the mods are never there, I can't really. It's not very helpful. Ghost AEP, thank you for the follow. Oh wow, is it like GTA? Not quite. I just packed 97 Bruno. Jealous. I have 7 Titans. Shiro got but foot birthday 1 Basaka. That's not. Be honest, the team's not great, bro. If that's the team, it's not great. How much? Bacon. I beg less of that comment. You've commented that like 20 times, but I don't remember counting in the video that you can see. I made quite a bit. If you do it for an hour, you can make 100k. You just need to be farming it in the way I explained. I sent my team in Discord. Got you. What happened to Ronaldo? He is still there. But there is one thing I messed up with this. I put him in the Evo to get him from 90 to 91, the all-around or all-time or whatever the thing is. all around impact, I think it was. And unfortunately, it then turned out to not be the best thing for him. The migration is paying off with no lag. Mate, absolutely, absolutely. Is Caicedo worth it? Can't spell his Cardio. Bro, is Cardio worth it? Yes, he is. Is your right centre back good, bro? He is incredible. He's absolutely incredible. This fella is really, really good. What country are you in? I sent my team Winsloth. Yes, absolutely Winsloth. The only lives I don't turn up to is if they start too late for me. Yeah, to be fair, like I say, Sloth's been in since day. Bro, I quit the game. That's why I get that. I get that, Albie. But the thing is, I've got to have people who are not quitting the game. Why am I not modded? To be fair, we haven't got any mods on YouTube at the minute, G-Star. But when we do, we'll figure out. Are you on the Purple app? If not, start one. We are currently live on the Purple app right now. How do you have so many good players? I'm so sorry. Cue the goatee. I'm sorry, I missed that. Where else do you stream? I do it on the Red app, the Purple app, and of course, this app as well. Sorry for not responding there to you, GQ the goatee. Let me just let me move this chat over as well. Let me. Can I pop this chat out? For some reason, it doesn't let me pop the chat out on this app. So I'm gonna check the Purple app one because we haven't been checking it. I apologize. Cue the goatee. What's the grind? Let me get back to you in a moment. We'll run through the whole of the grind. It doesn't show me when you guys were in. I apologise if I've missed your comments there. Does the size... Crazy. Can't lie, my attention span is cooked, and this stream made me stay for the longest I ever stayed in one. Thank you, Ghost. I appreciate you, man. It's because I can just rave on. It's that mega ADHD. Does height still matter for centre-backs? Yes. Does size matter? Crazy. Crazy. Saying the lives are so late all the time, bro. It's just been at the minute that's how it's been, but we'll be doing it earlier a little bit. Yeah, Champs cooked me as well. Also, I hold the top ProRecoil Rage Bait and Char bands. No, you didn't. I think I show speed. Irish Speed did. What's the best way to get more fodder? I wasted all of mine. Best way to get more fodder is daily bronze, daily silver, daily common. Then you want to do the premium and the mixed league upgrades, the marquee matchups, and then rinse and repeat. How come I say I changed my setup? To be honest, it's because the lighting was so bad behind me. And we've also got, which I'll show you in a minute, my girlfriend for Christmas, right? She got me a sign. Why do you have a Discord? Alex, mate. I'm pretty sure everything you say is negative, and I can't be bothered, mate. I got the game. I got this game similar on Roblox. Can you hit the players with guns? No. Doing a United passing present. I was worried about 7 packs, but I've opened most because B Fern makes sense. Isn't there a new Gauntlet on Monday? Hopefully. Gauntlet is ridiculous. I was playing Champs and someone had Bruno and Titan Henry. Titan Henry is less rare than you think. Win Georgia, absolutely. So the missus got me a sign, right? And it's a sign that it's got it just says ProRecoil as a Christmas present. It's quite expensive actually. Have you ever finished 15-0 before, mate? I've never finished 13-0 before. Maybe we could go for a copy. Excuse me? Yeah, mate, you're gone. You're gone. What a weird. Can you open your best store packs? Richard, if we hit 50 followers in the live, yes, we're currently at 17. So if we can get another... God, why is my maths that bad? 33. There's no point in worrying about saving packs for say Ronaldo, is there? Might as well try and get Bruno Fernandes. There's not really any point saving packs for anyone specific because... the chance, you know what I mean? It just open them when the highest volume of players that you like are in it. So right now, PREM TOTS, most people who save their packs are opening. Can I have FC points? Yeah, sure, bro. Just buy them yourself. There you go. Problem solved. That's how you get yourself some FC points, Dominic. Do you know what, Dominic? Are you even? Oh, you are following. I'll allow you. I'll allow you. I hate when people come in and they don't follow. And they ask for FIFA points. Either way, I'm not going to give them away. But if you want to win some coins, you can get that if you go over to the Discord. I'm so sorry. Henevalent followed the host. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry if I pronounced that so badly. Thank you for telling me. That's all right, Dominic. That's all right, mate. But yeah, if you head over to the Discord, we are. What's your real name? ProRecoil, bro. It's on the birth certificate. It's on the birth certificate. How kind. Big D nails. Absolutely. You know what I mean? I'm a very kind guy. My name is Rob. The name's Bond. Cold name. I know. Do you know what I mean? My mum and dad just popped an absolute bar of a YouTube name out for my name. Very humble. Very humble. Everyone follow. Thank you, Richard. Big up, Richard. If you guys could share the live, we do get followers quicker. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is if you share the live, we get followers quicker. Check some of the previous lives. It'll have his previous cards info and his previous card info. Jesus, mate. It says ProRecoil. Thank you, Miles, for sharing the live. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. See, this is why I got rid of the... That's why I got rid of the card. Thank you for sharing there. What's the link to the Discord? You will find it on the description of every video I post. Follow and you will pack a TOTS. Bro knows. Thank you, Bebop. Appreciate you, bro. Bro knows. Miles is sharing that. Everyone's getting the live from Miles. No one is safe from the live from Miles. Sohan, thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate you guys. You guys are smashing it. Can we try and get... Here's a good task. Here's a good little task for you. Can we try and get to 5k likes? If we can get to 5k likes, we're a little bit away. I will do a blind icon pack, and then at 50 followers, we will do the oh, I've already got it. Okay. What should I do if I have done all the dailies? You shouldn't. Once you've done that, you shouldn't run out of players because of the premium and the mixed leagues. 5k likes, and 5k likes gets you a blind icon. 50 followers gets you store packs. Because I've got to load up more thief points. Boys, the bank of Rob is not unlimited. I wish it was. But it's not. We do actually have potentially a nice little... I have a sponsor. I'm arranging the details of it with them. But I think there's going to be an opportunity to get £200 of Microsoft vouchers or PSN or Steam or whatever you have. The mixed leagues are hard to do though. Unfortunately, bro, if you don't do them, there is no unlimited grind right now without the mixed leagues. So if you don't do them, that's it. Unfortunately, you get to a point and then you're cooked. Q the goatee. How do you have so many good players? Because I spend a load of money on the game. That's the actual answer. Boring. Right, Miles. Tell you what. Less of that. Oh, we're on 3.2k likes. You guys really want to see me get cooked by an icon pack, don't you? The thing is, if you hit that, I'll probably load up the store anyway. Bro is an FC encyclopedia. Absolutely, bro. This is my job, man. I've got to be good at it. I need to upgrade my team. I don't know the grind because I feel like I have done all the SBCs. Okay, so what position do you need upgrading? Tell me that, and I'll do my best to. I got to carry the likes. Big D Nels is cooking. Jesus, we're back at 4.1. Next FC27, you should do a main where you spend money and a road to G and compare them towards the end. I actually will do that. That's a banging idea, mate. Thank you for the idea. Right mid and centre back. Right mid, do the Embuemo SBC. Centre back, pick up the Spanish fella from Serie A. You got Saliba in your red pick from 8 wins. I got Cucurella from the 8 wins. Should have got more wins. Bit fuming about that, to be honest. I've shared it a lot now. Thank you so much, Miles. Big up, Miles. Miles will do anything if it ends up in me spending more money. I've worked that out. 5k. Is it 5k? It is. You should start a Road to Glory. It will be really entertaining. I will do a Road to Glory. I'm not going to do it this FIFA, but I will do a Road to Glory. Unless you guys really want to see it. I had Cherky in the pick as well. Do it now. Cherky's pretty good. Cherky is pretty good, but obviously Saliba's better. Let's have a look. Right, let's do the icon pick. Come on, boys. Let's get this cooking. Do a footies Road to Glory in July. Okay. Well, that's actually a shout. Kingpin, we've got you. I've got you. How much is Embuemo? I think the SBC is like 600k and it comes with Casemiro. I'm not 100% certain, so don't quote me on it, but it's around that. Let's go. Yeah, boys, we're going to be... Ooh, I have more fodder than I expected. I'm not going to lie. Let's go 91. Be quick with this. I've got a game tomorrow. Mate, got you. Really? There we go. Yo, YouTube wasn't working, so switched to the other app. Okay, why was it not working? Is there... Oh, fuck, I said it. Be quick with this. Mate, I'm being quick. Put Xhaka in for good luck. Well, the thing is, that's my spare Xhaka, so I'd never put in my real Xhaka. You guys know we got a lot of love for the old Jackmeister, so, you know, wouldn't be putting in the full Jackmeister in there. Is Caicedo worth it? Can't spell his name. Yes. I think my wrist might be broke, not gonna lie. How have you broke your wrist, bro? Whoa, pause. 5k likes, bro. Yes, absolutely. We are cooking on this one. Can you show me how to do the mixed league in a sec, please? I've done that on a lot of videos. I can make a video about it for tomorrow, but not right now on the live, because I'll be honest, it's not the best content. Oh, wow. Okay, the fodder kind of got cooked there. I've got a Central C song stuck in my head, but if I even say it, I'm going to get cooked. Yeah, Minamino. Minamino edits. We'd love to see it. Got 100k. Oh, yeah, you know what? We'll just run with that. My team is in your Discord. Okay, thank you, bro. I will rate that after the stream. Recall, going to have to hop off soon for a big game tomorrow. See you soon, Albie. Good to have you in as always, mate. Son worth completing. I think Hazard's better and cheaper. I made the ProRecoil utilities bot auto send a message on how to enter the giveaway 5 seconds after the last message was sent. Oh, mate, you are golden, mate. Thank you very much. You are cooking. Sloth is absolutely cooking. Any good reds yet? No. Well, you won't. Oh, reds in general, yes. I got Yildiz. Is Hazard still live? I think so. I'm 90% sure. Oh, Kramer. Someone was speaking about Kramer earlier. Yo, bro, please, bro, I need the Embuemo and don't get any fodder higher than 89. He's a joke. Do him and got me 13 wins. I think Hazard's unbelievable. Maybe because Miles is so convinced, maybe I will try. I will try Son, but I'm not personally convinced. I'm gonna be honest. He's not got me convinced at all. Did you see Real Madrid are preparing a bid for 175 mil for Elise? Yeah, but why would Bayern even take it? He's pants on the wing though. He's nah. Oh. Okay. I see what you're saying. I thought you were saying Elise. I was thinking, not quite. How is Prem Tots going for you? Not too bad. We got Semenyo, but I don't love him. You're gonna do it blind? Yes. We are. You got 5k likes, so we'll do it blind. Does Embuemo get in a striker over to Ekitike? I think so, yes, because I think he's very, very solid. I think he's a very good quality player. Miles, thank you for the happy heart. I don't know what that. Oh, I've just messed up my mouse, haven't I? 1, 2, 3. There we go. One sec, boys. Ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Roman, for the follow. Thank you, George the Sputer, for the follow. Big up to Miles for the dono. Shout out to Miles again. Bro is, do you know what? Since you're the one who makes me spend the most money, I appreciate you putting some in. Big up to Miles. I have 2 million on the way. Should I do him or do you think I should buy a better striker? I'd buy it. Honestly, you're an underrated streamer. Thank you, bro. Hopefully we become overrated. Do you know what I mean? Big up. Hopefully we do a Danny Aarons and just switch up on the day ones. I'm joking. I do rate Danny Aarons. Facts. How much follows you got in the stream? 21. We are 29 away from doing some store packs. How to enter the giveaway? Check it out in the Discord. Boys, we are going to hit another... It's becoming a stream ritual at this point. We're doing another blind icon pick. The last time, we got a stinker. So I'm just pretty confident this is not going to be too stressful to do. We're going to click A. Blindfold on. We are clicking Y. We're going to let the players run. I've got no idea who's here. Here's my Here's my thoughts. I think there is going to be... Okay, here's my guesses. We've got an English icon. Probably a midfielder. Probably like a Scholes or a Gerrard. I think we've got a Brazilian player. But it's like one of the worst ones. So maybe we've got a base. Not a base. Oh, we can't get bases anymore. Maybe not a Brazilian. Maybe we have like a Roberto Carlos. But like one I've already got. And then I think we've got like a Crespo. Okay. So I'm going to say... I think I'm at the end player right now. I'm going to go... Who was the best one last time? Do you know what? We'll go player 1. Let's have a look at who we've got here. How much is Torres? I've already had this Puyol, so I can accept it. How much is Torres? I'm gonna be pressed if that's a good card. I'm gonna be I'm a bit fuming, I'm not gonna lie. That card probably what, 5-star, 5-star? That card probably would get... I don't know if he'd get in my team, but he definitely... I want that card, if I'm honest. So this is probably the most disappointing it's been so far. Take him. Now I've got to take Puyol, boys. I can't mug it on every single one. BRDIX, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's an L. I'll be honest. Dino dupe, an idiot runner. I've been following Anthony Day since 2024, bro. You're a day one. Thank you, Dot, for the follow. Appreciate you. Facts, just came across the stream and I like it. Thank you very much, Bebop. I appreciate you. I unfollow and refollow to get... No, that's not quite how it works, Best Edits. The numbers won't go up if you do that. Right, we're looking in Carlos Puyol. A little bit gutted. Is it worth doing? No. Make sure to subscribe so we can do some more blind icon picks. Can you make the stream entertaining and open store? Richard, you've got a goal, mate. You've got a goal. He doesn't want to do another Vieira agreement just to put them into an SPC. Yeah, mate, I got cooked there. Nikki, thank you for the follow. How much is Torres? 400k. He actually looks really good. I'll be dead honest. I am a bit disappointed about that one. I'm not gonna lie. How much is Torres? Bradley, thank you for the follow. I've had enough of TS. What's TS? The shit. Ow. Ouch, man. Come on. I agree with Richard. Come on, boys. If you if you want to see store packs, you got to put. I'm having to pay for them, so you got to put some work in. I'm not one of them guys who says you got to dono for store packs. I'm just saying, get me some follows. I mean, he is good. I'm turning my PC off. See ya. I will watch on my phone, but won't talk. Got you, Sloth. Is my team good? I have 91 Anderson. That's not bad, bro. That's not bad. Who's the 95? What time you streaming until, mate? Simon? I honestly couldn't tell you. Probably for up to another hour. Got a game tomorrow. I'm watching this shit. Mate, we're on 25 followers. We're halfway there. If we can get 25 followers, I will load up 12,000 FIFA points and hopefully get a banger. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for a banger. That is what we are praying and hoping for at the moment. I do have a little voucher method, so we're going to be getting some vouchers. I will have to put the voucher in. And no, you're not going to have the chance to steal it, guys. I know what you pesky lot are like. What SBC should I do instead of icon pick? What SBC is worth doing? What SBC is worth doing? One moment. Oh, let's have a look. What SBC is worth doing instead of icon pick? I don't know, man. I think I'm trying to think. Yes, we will have the chance. You literally leaked. Big D nails, mate. If you could stop mentioning that, I would really appreciate it. Thank you, mate. Yes. Wait for the gauntlet on Monday. Yeah, to be fair, gauntlet probably is an easy lock-in. How did you do that? How did I do what, mate? How did I do what? I got Torres earlier. Best way to craft up to Mbuemo and Casemiro. Would you guys like to see a video on that? Because I do have the thumbnail ready. I wasn't sure if there was that much interest in these SPCs. I leaked 4 digits of the card on a stream. Really, realistically, where you think Sunderland are finishing? Probably 9th. We have quite an easy run of games. Luke Shaw or Coyote? Luke Shaw. My midfield is 91 Gavi, 92 Rabiot, and 93 Rose. That's not bad, man. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Show your team. Give me 2 minutes, Petros, and we will. 25k on what? Twitch or 25k on what? Sorry, what are you saying there, Keir Softon? Where's 25k come in? I've not said 25k, have I? I don't remember saying that. Maybe I have, but I don't remember. If you're asking subs, you're on YouTube, so you can see my subs on there. Can you open at least good packs? You don't have to spend money. Why? I don't have any. I've opened them all, mate. That's why we're sat here waiting. I would rather not get banned. Not gonna lie. What? I'm confused. And if so, can you share it? I'm joking. Don't want to get banned. Yeah. Best edits, mate. You're going to get banned in a minute. Stacked team. Pretty stacked. I don't know why I've got Kukurea there as if he's the best left back available. He really isn't. I suppose, chemistry-wise. Why is Nico Paz bench? Because he's not as good as Yield is or Ronaldinho, and they're the other cams available. I seen someone at the start of the season put a £1,000 bet on Sunderland to finish top 10 this season at 25-1. It could still happen. I think we still get top 10. I also put that on as well, on slightly better odds. You play one game in champs for full bronze team if we get 50 subs? No. Who's the player you want to replace the most in your team? Kukurea right now. Is Son good? I didn't love him. We can't get you followers. Think would they follow if you're opening gold packs? You cook everybody with this team. I unfortunately don't. What's the best formation? I do think this is the best 4-2-1-3, but it is objective. Right, Miles, I'll do you one solid. We've got 500 FIFA points. I'll spend them. There you go. That's my negotiation. Oh, let's go. Is there anything I can do in the promo section? There isn't really, is there, with 500? That's tough. That's not even the 750 one there. Okay, right. Oh, that's tough. We could have got 4 of 12. That's mad. Yo, can you play with a full bronze team if we hit 50 subs? No. That's too much. It's just a waste of a game. Do you know what I mean? JJ Games T Clips. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Ooh, we've got Fujino. I don't have her yet. I've got too many good strikers. What do I do? Use the best one and bench the rest and play a formation with 2 strikers. That would be the easiest solution to that problemo. That seems. We got. Okay, we'll go with that. What is your favourite play style? It's a good question. In terms of how good it is, incisive is probably my favourite. West Ham making Spurs cry again. Mate, Sunderland have done the absolute business there. Alfie McKay, how are we doing? How are we doing? Remember, guys, we are 24 followers away from... What's your favourite playstyle, Soham? I'm new at Ultimate. What do I do? What do you have at the minute, mate? Thank you for the follow, CH. We are now, I think, 23 followers away from doing 12k FIFA points. You guys are getting there. What's the best SBC grind right now? You said you'll load up 12k FIFA points. If we hit 50 followers. I seen someone at the start of the... Yeah, mate, I'll be honest, Simon, that is a big one. If he wins that, then big up for him. Can you Can you make me pack a blue? I wish I could, mate. I really do, but I don't think so. Bobby, thank you for the follow. 50 followers on what? Here. Bruiser or low driven? Ooh. Ah, mate, you're a little bruiser rat, man. Come on. Is 4-4 too good? It's all right. I hate bruiser, if I'm honest. Mine's pinged or finesse. Finesse is up there, definitely. Started last week trying to build a Wrexham RTG, but it's difficult as there's not many good Evos or even base ones right now. You need the season pass because that will help you build them. That's it. I'm off now. First time I've seen you spend no money on points. I'm sorry, Miles. I'm sorry, mate. You're going to miss it. You're going to miss it. I'll make sure that the clips are recorded for you. JP, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I support Chelsea. Maybe do a Chelsea road to glory, Nicky. Did you turn off the telly when you were 5-0 down? I turned off the telly when the goal that Ballard got was overruled. Did you see my last message? Also, the staff team application channel is empty. Message me after the stream what to put in there. Okay, got you. Will do. Top lad, have a good one. Miles, all the best. Good luck in your football game tomorrow. I wish I got some free FC points. Don't we all, mate? How long till you buy points? We are 21 followers away. 21 followers away. What did the guy get banned for? What did he say? I don't know. If anyone's banned, there's no point going over it. Rugby. Oh, mate, good luck, mate. Big up, good luck. 4-2-1-3 is the best formation in my opinion. Did you get 12 wins? I did not, Harley. I did not, mate. I did not. I got 2 DCs and 10 wins. 2 DCs and 10 wins? 2 DCs and 8 wins. I should have got 10 wins. But we got 2 DCs. I think one of them was a no loss glitch and one of them was just a DC. So I got pretty stuffed, Harley. If you want to lower the goalposts, you know what I mean. If you want to just open them up a bit, that'd be great. I use 4-3-3. 4-3-3 is good, man. I like whichever 4-3-3 has the CDMs. I have some mid gold cards. Okay, go over to the channel, Sax, and have a look at the video that I did on the grind for the unlimited packs, and that's going to be what you want to be doing. We love United. No, we don't. I need a better attack and 2 new centre backs. There's not really any centre back SBCs right now, so you're going to need to do pick one up. I need a better attack. Is the Sunday roast pack worth it? What is the Sunday roast pack? It has. Do you know what, mate? If we get another 20 followers, you will find out because I'll open it on here. But I think probably with FIFA points, yes. With coins, no. Maybe we could open one with coins. I mean, to be fair, do you know what? That's a good shout. That's a good shout. Let's pop this with coins. Are FIFA points better than coins? We've already opened a 600k pack so far in PREM TOTS. And I will say we didn't get anything good from it. We've got 1.6 mil on the account. We've got 1.6 mil on this account. Let's see if coins have any sort of value. Oh my god. If you needed to know whether EA juice packs that do not be... God, I can't speak. If you needed to know whether EA juice FC point packs, well then I feel like that's all you need to know. No team of the season in a 600k pack. 600,000 coins I spent on that, and we have walked away with fodder that is basically worth, let's say at best, if we look at the 15 items, 150k max, and that's if you look at the 90s. So we probably walked away with about 50k there. So we're 550k down. I now need to get team of the seasons of the value of 550,000 coins, or this pack has been a monumental loss. We'll go for the one of 2 first of all. Turkey, do you know what? I really wanted Turkey, so we take that. I'm happy with that. We've covered our losses almost. I think we let's say he's worth 300k, so we're 350. We need 250k worth of players in this next player pick to break even on the pack. We're not blind picking a store pack, bro. You guys would have to get a lot of follows in here. Ooh! I feel like Anthony Day doing that, but we may have just got a banger, boys. This might be... Do you know what? First of all, yeah, if it was Timber, we've more than made profit there. So do you know what? I take that. Fernandez, I also did want to get. So we've walked away with 200k, 300k. So we've basically broken even. I'm going to say we broke even on that pack, which, do you know what? Considering we spent 600k, I don't mind the fact that we've walked away with basically 600k players. That's actually probably the best value coin back I've ever had. And if you want to get your players and guarantee that you do not get any L's, then make sure to head over to Eldorado and use code PRO5. How did I get the 92 plus pick? I spent coins in the store. We do. I have to choose Timber or Cherokee. I would choose Timber. Arsenal will finish second. I doubt it, man. How much follows? We are 21 followers away from 12k FC points. That's what you guys have got to hit right now to get us to put more points on. What we'll do is I'll give you guys a chance. Do you want? I'll head into the TOTS lounge if you want. It's up to you guys. How many followers? We're 20 away, bros. 20 away. Mateus Bienes, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Prem, let's have a look. Let's have a look what we've got in the Premier League team. Who doesn't get any? Yeah, Gamaraj can go. Let's go for that. Thank you, T, for the follow. What is an easy way to get coins without spending money? Check out the channel. I've done a load of content on that exact concept. So if you want to know the answer to that, go over there. With Saka back, Marino nearly back, we will be better now. I think you need a bit more than that, if I'm honest, mate. I do think that you guys are a little bit lackluster. If I'm being absolutely honest, I think you're a bit poor. Yes, Nikki, that is the case. Just sent 500 likes. Thank you very much, Best Edits. Big up the boy. Big up the boy. Cherky. Where does Cherky get in at Cam? I think he does. João Pedro is very good, to be fair. So we'll pop him in for James. I feel like that's pretty decent. That's a good looking team, isn't it, really? If we're just going Prem only. I did win a champs game with the Prem only team this weekend. I want to now do the Sunday roast pack because what you just opened. Yes, I would say it's not a bad idea. Is XTK any good? He's not bad. Is 424 good? It's not great. Sorry, I'm giving you one word answers. Not intentional, but they're quite easy questions to answer. Premier League TOTS exhibition. I've been sat here with a Fanta. I haven't even been chugging it. What do likes give you, bro? If I gives you more money or viewers, I'll continue. But if it doesn't, I won't. Likes just boost the stream, bro. I would appreciate it if you carried on. Where is the back of your controller? It actually, do you know what? It actually is around here somewhere. I actually found it. It is on my desk. It's located somewhere. It's within. I can answer that it's within a meter of me. I don't know where in that meter it is. Don't vape. It will kill you. But I don't. But still, I mean, I think I'll be all right, bro. I think I'll be all right. I don't really do it very often. Team you support. I support Sunderland, boys. I support Sunderland. You should know that. Come on, boys. I mean, you might not, but to be fair, everyone else should know that. Remember, boys, we are 19 followers away now. We are 19 followers away from doing some FIFA points. So you guys have got a little bit of a journey to make, but we're just over halfway. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand. We're moving, I swear. Whoa. Oh, come on. Bet Friday was torture for you. Yeah, Jay, mate, it wasn't the best day of my year, was it? Didn't enjoy it. Oh, Cherky, go on. Oh, what? How is that not a foul, by the way? That is such a foul. Watch your cam settings. Jimmy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, bro. Xhaka is coming to United, by the way. Why would... First of all, right, two things, right? Firstly, there's no reason he would go United out of all Prem teams. Secondly, why would you be buying another old midfielder? You've already got Casemiro. Why are you buying another old midfielder? Surely you go for some youth. There is no reason that you would even buy Xhaka. That doesn't even make sense. I think you rushed Dan Ballard back, to be fair. Mate, I think that a lot went in that wrong in that game. Why are you coughing? Because you, oh yeah, because you vape. Not quite, mate. But mate, if it makes you feel better about being right, then sure, bro. Whatever you say. Dan, you play really good. I honestly don't. We got absolute. Well, okay. Here's the thing. I got 8 wins this weekend. I got 9 wins last weekend, but this weekend I got 2 DCs, and one of them was from a winning position. So I don't know. It's a little bit of a weird one. I think I got no loss glitched. Oh, what the heck? Let's see. Yo, pro, give me a like target and I'll hit it. 15k likes. 15k likes. Thank you though, Sohan. Appreciate you. Jack has never in his life been linked to United. CJ, I agree. I don't think I've ever seen a Xhaka linked to United. I just don't think it makes sense for him. Why would he? He's got a lot of Prem pedigree, I think, and that's not a negative about United, by the way. I just think he would go for a club that he is going to be more valuable at. He's not going to be very valuable. Jesus. Sorry, guys. Why would he downgrade? Absolutely, Simon. See, Simon knows. Simon knows. The guy that said that has no knowledge about football. Who did say that, by the way? I agree. I think he'll stay at Sunderland for a good while. Who said he was about United? One sec. I need my inhaler. How are we doing, Ryan? Jesus. All right. Maybe you were right, Keir Sefton. I'm going off by. See you soon, Sloth. Good to have you in as always, mate. How the TOTS exposition going for you so far? Not bad, man. 4-2. 4-2. So I'm not too mad about it. If he's going to go anywhere other than Sunderland, it would be some random Saudi club for the cash. Rofe's left glove. Where's Rofe's right glove, bro? Didn't mean to start the beef. Don't be silly, mate. Don't be silly. It's all good. I was joking, guys. I'm just a Swiss who supports United. Oh no way! I didn't know you were Swiss best devs. But did I know that? No, I did. You told me when he came, didn't you? You told me when Xhaka came over to Sunderland. He'd go to Saudi or Switzerland when he leaves Sunderland. I think he might go. Who was his first club? Do we know? Where did Granite start out? Do we know that? Bro, Swiss, support a club from your country at least. To be fair, oh yeah, I think I'll go back to Basel. Do you know what? You say support a club from your country, but the majority of supporters of the Prem aren't in the Prem. Aren't in England. The majority of the people who support Premier League teams are abroad. And I have not... Do you know what I will say, right? I support Servette in Switzerland and United in the Prem. Here's my thing, right? If you live in the UK, you should support one of two things. Your local team or your family team. Those are your two options. You should live who your dad supports or your local team. That's my opinion, right? And I think if you live abroad, you can pick any Prem team that you have a connection to. In my opinion, Xhaka was best at Arsenal. Nah, honestly, Sohan, I think he was really good. Obviously, he got kind of kicked out the club a little bit. But I think what you have to look at is the impact he's had on Sunderland is so much greater than the impact he had at Arsenal, because he is by far the highest quality player at Sunderland by a long way, by the way, by a very, very long way. So that's where the difference is. At Arsenal, he was never the best player in the team. Have you got any TOTS? Yes, Calum. I've had a few, mate. I've had a few. How many have you got? I'm a United fan because my dad supports them, but most of my family is West Brom. That's interesting. Respectable. Absolutely, mate. Mukiele is absolutely brilliant, but I think let's be honest, without Xhaka, so Mukiele is good, right? But if you put Mukiele in Burnley, they'd still be going down. If you put Xhaka and Rofes in any of the other teams, let's say you know what? I'll even use Spurs as the example, right? You put Rofes in goal for Spurs, and you put Xhaka in the midfield, and they have a much bigger chance of not being in the position they are. Same for Burnley. Same for West Ham, same for Wolves, right? Those two players are instrumental in where we currently are. I don't think we'd be there without us. Do you think Saka is overrated or perfectly rated? That's interesting. It's not overrated or underrated. It's overrated or perfectly rated. If I'm totally honest, I'm someone who likes Saka. I know a lot of people don't. I know a lot of people aren't a big fan of Saka. I know a lot of people... The thing is, if Saka played for... And I think this is a really good example. If Saka played for a club abroad and dropped the numbers he did, or a better example, actually, we'll use Elise as the example because this is why I'm saying it. Elise is now getting loads of hate because he's entered a bit of the British media limelight and he gets a lot of stick now. The British media is very negative. I think Saka has been the victim of that, especially more recently because the thing is, Saka is a very good player. So, I agree. Do you know what, Simon? I very much agree. They overrate his technical ability, but they underrate his impact. I think, but then that's, do you know what's interesting? I think that Cole Palmer, they underrate both. I think his technical ability and his impact is underrated. Let's be honest, yeah. England were getting cooked in the Euros final, yeah. Palmer comes on, gets us a goal. Palmer comes on, gets us a goal. And I just think that the England squad do not value Palmer enough because, in my opinion, and I know this is going to be very much disagreed with, he is top 2-3 English players right now. And I know there's a lot of big English players. I know you've got Harry Kane. I know we've got Bellingham. I know we've got all of these players in the Prem as well. But for me, the best English player, one of the best, is Cole Palmer. I just realised I don't have the coins for the back. Should I just buy 4k FC points? I'm never going to advise buying FC points because it is always a scam. However, if you're going to spend money on the game anyway, then that it's a good pack to buy. You've got a lot of guarantees in there. Oh, come on, man. Bro, please let's start on FPL League. I do Sorare, not FPL. Unfortunately, I am semi-partnered with Sorare, so I wouldn't, to be honest, I never played FPL anyway. For me, FPL doesn't have enough, like, I have no reason to, like, keep up every week. I get bored. I think the best English player on current form here, hear me out. I don't disagree. Current form, Nico O'Reilly is brilliant. I think Pickford's got to be up there. Konsa, I think Konsa is incredibly underrated, by the way. I think Konsa is one of the most underrated players in the league. I think Gahey as well. Gahey's obviously... We have a very good centre-back set. No one should be buying points, just buy coins so much cheaper. Well, if you use my sponsor, you can buy both very, very cheaply. So feel free to do that. Feel free to do that, boys. No one. You think Salah should have got a TOTS? I think he should have got a purple card. Not a breakthrough, but you know, something like that. Salah should have got something. Maybe even an SBC. I mean, yeah, Harry Kane. Do you know what? You're probably right. Harry Kane is absolutely cooking. How much is 4K? I think it's like £40. Something like that. I think even Maguire right now is vital to United. They miss him when he's injured. I don't think he's better. I honestly don't know if he gets into the England. I mean, obviously he probably gets in the squad because of his the amount of England caps he's had, but I don't think he's better than Konsa or Gahey. 11k, 15k likes, bro. You're cooking. You're cooking. You got this. Rice has a great impact technically, leading his team to the first PL. I mean, well, Simon, we don't know yet. We don't know yet. Is he leading his team to the first PL? Is he? That's the question. Because that is literally the question on everyone's mind. Is he actually lead? Like this is, I think this is one of the most interesting leagues because no one wants Arsenal to win. I personally have no issue with Arsenal winning. No one wants Arsenal to win, but none of us are like 100% sure they've bottled it. Everyone's saying they've bottled it, and that probably isn't helping them. I bet that's weighing on them. What's your opinion on Elise? He's one of the best players in the world right now. Konsa only thrives under Emery though. We'll see. We'll see how he is in the England team. DYB, thank you for the follow. Do I support Sunderland? Yes, Harley, I do indeed. I'm a Sunderland fan indeed. My dad supports them. My family are from there, and I am a Sunderland supporter myself. What about yourself? You still think Chelsea get in Champions League football? Not too sure, to be honest. I'm not. I wouldn't bet my life on it. Put it that way. Yeah, playmaker makes more sense for him. And let's have a look. I'm thinking, to be fair, I don't know. Do you know what? Wait. That's not what I meant to do. We did not mean to do that at all. Hazard, middle. Semenyo, left. And had a bigger impact for United than Rice for Arsenal. Bro, Bruno has dragged United from the dust. Yeah, but he's not an English player. What is your best starting 11 for 2026 World Cup? Should I make that after this? Should I make that after this live? After this live? I support Sunderland. Big up Harley. Love to see it, mate. Best team in the world. Should I make my best England 11 after this live? After this game, sorry. After this live. Why do I keep saying after this live? No bias, best 11, because Thing is, as a Sunderland fan, I can give a no bias. Arsenal fan TV have ruined. Don't you say you're not from Sunderland, so you can't support the comments. Don't say you're still getting. You're not from. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Sai on Gruber, bro. The thing is, I get that all the time. And what's funny is I've got Sunderland shirts older than most of the people who are saying that. And you know what is really funny is that obviously my dad supports Sunderland, right? But not all of my family from the northeast support Sunderland, right? A lot of people in my family support Newcastle. So I could have gone with what pretty much most of the time has been the club that is more successful, but I went with the club that my dad actually supports, because that you know, it's the only club for me. Do you know what I mean? But people going, oh yeah, you're glory hunting Sunderland. I've been through the mud, mate. Probably has been really underrated this season. I'll be honest. The last few games he has been pants. Have I tried TOTS Xhaka? Yes, I do. I have indeed. Arsenal fan of TV have ruined the club. Main reason why Arsenal are hated. Robbie and co have made millions. I mean, they have made millions. They will have made a lot of money. What you've got to remember is, so I'll use my stream yesterday as an example, right? I put on the 5-0 on the screen. I had 5-0 on the screen and I had a Sunderland top on. Now, I put every single result that we get, I put on the screen. If I stream the day a Sunderland game is had, I will put the result on the screen. Okay? After I've watched the game, I'll come up, I'll do that, right? The only time I've had that volume of comments, and obviously a lot of them negative towards Sunderland, I get that. That was the highest volume of comments, which then pushes my stream, so we also get more positive from more positive people. So what I would say is the problem with Arsenal Fan TV is that the Arsenal fans lap it up, and so do other fans. But you followed your dad's club. Good on you. But fair play. I'm assuming you meant fair play. But yeah, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it, Alfie. What's for dinner? I had steak, eggs, and peppers for dinner actually. You think City going to win the league? Honestly, yes. I do genuinely think they will, but I'm not 100% certain. Arsenal are looking better, but obviously they've just looked so bad. But if can we get an opinion on Mukiele? I think Mukiele's brilliant. Obviously a bit of a tough situation at the game, but he's still one of our best players. I think what everyone's got to remember is if you are giving footballers stick, they are real people. First time you ask that, bro. Do you know what's funny is the missus is back tomorrow, so we are getting a Wingstop tomorrow evening, but I won't be eating all day until the Wingstop. I'm on a bit of a I've got a lot of weight to lose for my boxing weight, so we're on a bit of a cut at the minute, which is why the only thing I've ate today is steak, eggs, peppers, and a rice cake. Fish on a rice cake. How do you do that net? What do you mean? As in the net that I've got? I've got to go now, but lives keep it up. Home to see the live tomorrow. We won't be live. We might be live tomorrow morning, possibly, but it's unlikely. But if we are, make sure to be in the Discord and you'll be notified. But thank you very much for the support, bro. I appreciate you. I can take a loss sometimes, but when it's a complete joke of reffing AG lead Bournemouth, the loss that we took the other day, there's no way I'm ever saying that I can take a 5-0 if I'm honest. When you giving her that ring, my bro, it's pending, bro. We've got to save up for the ring. Rings are not cheap. I just got the pass for free because of your YouTube video. Thank you so much. Nikki, I'm glad to hear it, man. I'm glad to hear it. Appreciate you coming along. I'm glad that has helped out. Glad to hear that we're cooking for you, mate. I'm glad to hear it. We got 1 million coins. That's crazy that we spent peas on that pack. And I guess it was a bit of a dud, wasn't it, really? Alfie, thank you for the follow. We are now 15 followers away, guys. If we can hit 15 more followers, we are going to be doing some FIFA points. England 11 now. Yeah, should we do the England 11? Owen, Alfie, thank you for the follows. Appreciate you both. Let's get this England 11 out. Right, cool. We'll use this formation because I feel like this is the most valid England formation anyway. Ryan, thank you for reminding me, by the way, because I would have forgot. Yes, G, how are we doing, AB? I don't know if your name's Abby or AB, but either way, I hope you're okay with AB. ENGXI. There we go. Alfie bro is my man. Lovely. Got you. Right, let's clear this. Let's clear this team quickly. Not man. My name. I understood. 12 out of 15k. Best edit is cooking. Let's get this done. Let's get this done, boys. Come on, give me your suggestions. Give me your suggestions, guys, for every position. Pop a suggestion for the player and the position they're in, and we'll go through them. We will leave James on the bench because we do know James might get in. Let's get these players in there. I'll see. Do you know what? We'll see if we can build the team and maybe play with it. Right. Let's get this done. I'd start James. It's up there. It's up there. Yeah, you think Villa will we're gonna win Europe? I do actually. I do. Pope #1. Not for me, mate. Right, let's start off. Let's start off pretty plain and simple, right? Goalkeeper, easy one to do. There is a lot of goalkeepers that are English. Respect, I hope we do. Mate, good luck. I do as well. There's a lot of English keepers who could be here. The reality is, no matter what Pope does, he's not getting in over Pickford. So Pickford is going to be our keeper. Dad's got the final ticket. That is crazy, by the way. That's very lucky. Now, this is my opinion. I know this isn't necessarily how we are going to play. But I would go for Rio. I'm joking. We are looking at, for me, I think we will play Maguire. I think there's no doubt about it. But for me, who we should be playing is Gahey. And I think if we're looking at the league, 300 is not bad, you know. If we're looking at Prem, Dan Burn, honestly, obviously I hate Dan Burn. But I don't actually think it's that crazy to say that he should be on the bench. Consa for me, how are we doing, Miles? You might actually get to see the what you wanted to see there. So that's the back three for me. Back three? That's the goalkeeper in the back two. Left back, Maguire, he's called for England. I agree Maguire will get in, but I think that he should get in. We're going to go for O'Reilly at left back. And for right back, I think, to be fair, it should be James. Obviously, it's a fitness thing, but it should be James. Go in with his boys. They all know the Sunderland lot, the old hardcore. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Has to be. Trent, do you think? Manny Fernandez from Rangers, not a bad shout. I'm a Rangers fan and he's so good. I did see that. I don't even know if he's getting into the like team that we're bringing out there. O'Reilly as a centre mid and Hall as a left back. No way. O'Reilly does not get in the midfield. O'Reilly definitely does not get in our midfield. I agree. Trent is having a bit of a difficult period. In at CDM, I'm going to go pretty simple. We're going to go Rice and we're going to go for Anderson. If we were doing a midfield too, I'd say Rice and Anderson. Garner is obviously up there. Garner is definitely up there, so I will pop him on the bench. But Rice and Anderson are the two I'd be going for. So if we grab Garner as well. What happens if NUFC joins the live, bro? Oh, we might cry. Garner is definitely second. That hot take, Ollie Watkins and David Beckham. You got me there, mate. How did you know? In a cam, if we're going to call it a cam, I think realistically, I'm looking for him if he's got a card. Does he not have a card? It's because I'm going Premier League. Realistically, I think Jude Bellingham on his day. The problem is, at the minute, he's not on his day. Harvey Beck, thank you for the follow. So I'm going to go pretty simply with, I'm going to go with Palmer. So Jude is not, in my opinion, at his best at the moment. I think he absolutely gets on the plane. He absolutely should be on the bench. But he doesn't get in the starting 11. For me, Palmer is there. In at right wing, I think Saka is the easy option. If we have a look at the other right wings available, obviously Palmer is up there. Nwaneri is up there. Madueke is another one that we would definitely be putting on the bench. I think Madueke has to be there. Absolutely. Kane up top. No, bro. Tammy Abraham. Obviously, I'm joking. Obviously, Kane gets that spot. There's no doubt about it. In at left wing, we've got a few options. Now, for me personally, I'm glad that you said that, Miles. I'm glad that you said that. Obviously, I hate to say it, Gordon gets on the bench. I'm not putting him in the main team, but Gordon does get on the bench. Right? There's a lot of wingers on the bench. We do need some defenders. Now, for me, a player who absolutely should be in the team, who hasn't really been given enough credit, I'd say, is Rashford. I think Rashford absolutely should be in the team. For me, I love Rashford. And I think he performs for us pretty much all the time. I think Eze, I think we realistically need some more defenders there. Probably if we're looking at England defenders. I think, yeah, that's actually a really good point. Trent gets on there, absolutely. And I think, oh, you're cooking, best edits. You're getting there. You're getting there. I think realistically, you got any league, I wish you could filter men, because obviously this is a men's team. Just having a look through. I know people would give a shout for Yates, but I don't think. Gibbs White, there's an argument. There is an argument. I think Kobe Mainu, actually. That's probably a good point. Is there anyone else we're missing? Anyone else we're missing who should be on the bench? Joe Bellingham probably in a couple of years, but definitely not now. Hall, no way for me. Yeah, I think that's a pretty solid 11. How many follows? We are 12 away, bro. Freddie Woodman. Let me have a look at that. Woodman. Freddie. I'll be honest. I don't know who that is. Which probably makes it sound like I don't know ball. No, I don't. Why? Jackson, thank you for the follow. Patil, thank you for the follow. Liam, thank you for the follow. Van der Ven, yeah, definitely, mate. Rogers probably on the reserves for me. I'm very good. E, how are we doing? Dan, thank you for the follow. Shabozlai, yeah, probably. Watch his highlights. I'll give it a watch, Miles. I just don't think he gets in. Used to play for Newcastle. Definitely doesn't get in them. Definitely doesn't get in. Foden over Saka. Mason Greenwood, ha. I'm glad you put ha, Simon. That worried me a little bit. Foden is a good one, actually. Foden. So, for the reserves, I think Foden's on there. We'll probably... I would play Cherokee at Cam. Foden really hasn't had a good year, has he? He really hasn't had a good year. Bowen is also one that I would have said, definitely. I think Sancho maybe makes it around there. Mainu's already in there. Maguire, God, I forgot Maguire. Maguire has to be on the bench, no doubt about it. Let's have a look. Bowen. I'm not putting Lewis Hall. I'm sorry, guys. You can't have two Newcastle players. Bruno or Casemiro? Probably not. My nan turned 88 today, pro. Congrats to her, man. 12 more years till she gets a letter from the Queen. Foden over Saka. That is the most lack of ball knowledge I've ever heard, mate. Foden has had a terrible last few months. What formation should I use? Wharton. Now, that is a good shout. Where is Wharton? Let's have a look. There is absolutely no chance that Foden gets in over Saka at the moment. That is insane. Adam Wharton. Oh, it's like Wharton, isn't it? Spell your name normally, mate. Anderson's in there. Liverpool might buy him for 80 mil. That's crazy. Calvert-Lewin? Liverpool. Who are Liverpool buying, sorry? Is Tomori a shout? Nah. I think that's a FIFA shout for me. Messi, I don't think Messi's transferred his nationality yet, so we'll just hope for that to happen. But for now, no. Adam Wharton, that's I think Maguire has to be in the main. I'd say actually we take off probably Madueke doesn't get in that main team. I actually don't think Gordon should, but he will. I think that's probably the most realistic. For me, that's what it looks like. Oh, best edits you're getting there. Nah, okay, I'll be honest, Hall's not getting in. As a Sunderland fan, I'm just not putting him there. And I know it's biased, and I know he probably should. Charlie Bellingham's already on the bench. Bellingham, I don't think gets in our starting 11 at the minute. And if he does, the change that we would have, I think, realistically... Oh, Saka not play left wing? Oh, that's interesting. I thought he did on here. Walkies, Bellingham, Tim Pot Club. What, Newcastle? I know, mate. Tiny club. Absolutely tiny club. I've accepted we're never winning anything. Who's never winning anything, Nicky? Who's never winning anything? Boys, we're 8 follows away from the FC points. I don't think Elliot would start as he had a bad run of form. I would say Kobe or Trent to play. Elliot? Oh, Elliot Anderson. England. I think England can win some stuff. You think Kobe or Trent? No, I think we've got too many midfielders for... I think if it's not Anderson, it's Garner. I think it would literally be one of those two. Your stands were empty when you wasn't in the Prem. Yeah, okay, that's actually not true. And you couldn't beat us in the Prem. So why don't you go cry somewhere else, mate? Alex Scott got to go. Luckily, she's not in the team. Garner ghosted today. I mean, he's been pretty brilliant all season. So one bad game, I'll give him some grace. For me, that is the best English team. I think realistically, if we're being absolute best, I think we switch that a little bit. And that's 15, think maybe. Why does Palmer not have any positions? Right mid. That's just not going to happen, is it? But I think that's one of the other options really as well. We can have Eze, but I think for me personally, I would call the best England team. Honestly, probably that. To be fair, please do some points now. We're 8 followers away. What major trophy do you have in the past 5 years? Yeah, you've got 1 Tin Pot trophy, K. So what win do you have in the derby in the last year? Jake Clayton, follow the host. Thank you very much, Jake. Waiting to put it in something. I would put it in on in the icon picks. Thoughts on Chelsea? I like Chelsea. My brother supports Chelsea. That's 1 more than you. Kay, how many wins do you have in the derby? If your club is so good, how many wins do you have in the derby? Why did you lose to us twice? See, Kay, you can't tell me matches that you've beat us in. Do you see how that works? You got absolutely hammered by Barcelona. So why are we bringing up games like that? C. Elric, I support Sunderland. Will you get Vitinha? I've already got Vitinha. If you mean Sunderland, I hope so. Foden over Saka. Crazy. 8 followers on what platform? The TikTok. If it was YouTube, I can't say that. I'm not allowed to say that. I forgot the rules. Newcastle get smoked everywhere they go. They literally do. You don't get the chance to play Barca. Is it a win that you got the chance to lose to a team? You must be the only team in the world that brag about. Do you know how Tin Pot that shows that your club is? That you brag about losing to a team. They're not a big 6 anymore. No chance. Thoughts on Siddiqui? I think he's one of the best midfielders in the world. Win, brother. Thank you very much, Keenan. Appreciate you. I thought that squad was a Prem one, not 11. Oh, I thought you were just taking the mick, mate. Wait, who does this K guy support? He supports Newcastle. He's flexing that his team loses. That's what he's currently flexing. He's actually sat here flexing that his team loses to get to Barcelona. It absolutely baffles me that is a flex. I support Swindon. I'm just baiting. Sure, buddy. You say baiting, but you made yourself look like a monk. Riley Wheeler, what's up, bro? I'm doing good, mate. How are you doing, Turtle? How are we doing, little turts? You scammer. You still bit, bro. I don't know. Kate, so what the difference is a bite would be me getting annoyed. Me responding and mugging you off is not the same as a bite. And it makes you look like a bit of a loser if they sat here trying to get bites at 12 at night. I love being shit. We're going to lose tomorrow against Leeds. I mean, if you lose against Leeds, I'm fuming. I'm absolutely fuming because I don't want Leeds to get a trophy. Lil Turts. Yeah, that can be your rapper name, bro. Lil Turts. That's a cold name. Pro 15k. Big up best edits for the likes. K bro, just leave. You're embarrassing yourself. Callum Johnson knows. Who's your team? My team personally or my team on FIFA? I'm absolutely buzzing and shitting myself for tomorrow. Well, good luck. I wish you all the best, mate. But I don't want Leeds to win. We're running out of packs now. We've got such a good midfield as well. Sunderland? Sunderland have a brilliant. Chelsea, Edinburgh Derby. You know. Oh, good luck, mate. Just tapped my screen 5k times, by the way. Best edits is the goat, man. Best edits is the goat. Who do I support? I support Sunderland, and we've had. I think Chelsea have one of the best midfield. When Palmer's fit. If we're including him, you have one of the best midfielders in the world. Followed on tickers. Thank you very much, Simon. Appreciate you, man. We are 7 followers away. Pro Darts, how are we doing? I'm not quite the dartsman, so you might be able to maybe teach me a thing or two, mate. Pro Darts. We've got Luke Littler in the chat. If you could buy anyone for next season, who would you buy? Pro Darts, thank you for the follow. Who would I buy if I could buy anyone for next season? Yeah, I agree, Nikki. I agree. I very much agree. If I could buy anyone in the league, anyone in the world, who would I buy next season? Harry Kane. If we could buy anyone, I'd allow that 8 followers, please. It's only 6 now. 6 to go. Best keeper for 200k, probably Raya. Thought it might have been Chelsea since you're wearing a top in your pinned video. Oh, really? Am I? Am I wearing it? Oh, in the what? I am. No, that was a Palmer top. I'm a Palmer fan. I'll tell you that for free. Please follow him, guys. Yeah, we're 6 followers away from loading up some FC points. I would buy Elise. I think Kane for Sunderland would be absolutely brilliant. What do we think of Newcastle? Shit. What do we think of shit? Newcastle. Thank you. That's all right. We ate Newcastle. We ate Newcastle. We ate Newcastle. We ate Newcastle. You look like Ben Brenton Diaz. Do I? W. Cole is very well. Cole is the GOAT. Cole Palmer is the GOAT. Yes. Do you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I've had a few lookalikes over the years, but we'll take that one. Doesn't sound like a bad one. I'm going Wembley tomorrow. Shitting it. Good luck, mate. What did you get in champs today? I got smoked. That's what I got. If you could buy anyone from Liverpool, who would you buy? Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. I don't know how to say his name, but that's who I'd buy. That is who I'd buy. Szoboszlai. Yo, chat, please follow good old pro so he can open packs. Absolutely. What did you get in champs today? I got cooked. I got 8 wins and I got 2 DCs, so we would have got. I think we would have got 10. Isabel, thank you for the follow. I've got a meal. I don't know what to do with it. GOAT, Chelsea Cole. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. I think Cole is one of the best players. Full stop. Then you can unfollow after the live. Please don't know. Best edits, mate. Don't even be suggesting that. You're getting us cooked, bro. You're getting us cooked. No packs. No packs. I don't think there's any truth to it, Sean. I don't think there's any truth to it. It would be absolutely absurd for us to sack our manager. It would be absolutely absurd. He has gone so far beyond expectations. Load them on at least. Okay. Let me. Do you know what I'll do? I'll get the FIFA points locked in. I'm just buying the. I'm just doing the getting the old discount. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Oh, Callum, thank you for the baby. Is that a baby? Surely not. That's madness, mate. I would be absolutely baffled, but weirder things have happened in football. Callum, thank you very much for the donut. I'm trying to work out what that donut actually is. Ben, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, man. I'm trying to work out what you've donated. I can't see it. Let me have a look. Let me have a look on the main app. Let's have a look. You've donated a... What is it? 8 is decent. 8 is not decent for me, bro. I should be getting way better than that. I'm a bit fuming about it, to be honest. Where's the dono? Where's the dono? I can't see it. I can't see it on my phone, but thank you very much, Callum. I appreciate you, man. CJ 5005. Well done, CJ. I'm really proud of you. You can count. I don't know if that's a new thing for you, but I'm really proud of you. Well done. Do you think Coventry will get relegated? I don't. Well, what, from Prem? Yeah, absolutely. How many followers? 4 followers. We've just bought one of the vouchers for the points, though, so I will get that loaded up. Sunderland to go down. Oh, CJ, what a unique and very individual thing to say. I'm so proud of you. Just like we were going to go down this season. Do you have any tips to get better at champs? I can't win. I will do a video on that for you, Callum. How about that? I'll make a full video on it. Thank you for the follow, Callum. Thank you for the follow, squiggly line. You get easily rage baited. CJ, I'm replying to you. It's not rage bait. You look like a mong because I've responded to you and what you say sounds stupid. So how it works is I've been very calm. Miles, mate. I honestly, don't get me started, mate. Don't get me started. Yeah, let's get that off. Let's get that off screen. Do you know what? Wait, 2 secs, because we're not actually loading the voucher on yet. But I appreciate. Do you know what? I appreciate you saying. But yeah, don't worry. I've learnt my lesson. I'm no longer a complete mong. Bro, CJ, he's taking time to reply to you. What are you on about? Exactly, bro. I'll be honest. The thing with people who come on and try and rage bait on TikTok, what they don't realise is, one, yesterday he was crying about the 05. CJ, the entire live is live on my YouTube channel, right? I was replying to people, right? And you were, for the majority, everyone was getting cooked, yeah? It's no skin off my back. When I've put the score on the screen, yeah? Do you realise how mongy you sound? You got 05, mate. Yeah, see, this is the thing. Your IQ is probably about 5. So, do you know what? If we'd have got 06, you would have been well confused because I know you can't count that high. Who do you think Tottenham need to buy and realistic? I think they need to buy a smaller stadium for starters because that thing is going to look absolutely ridiculous in the Championship. Yo, CJ, who do you support? He either supports Forest or Newcastle. I'd assume. Because both have, and not won a trophy in 52 years. Yeah, CJ, are you going to say who you support, or are you just going to hide like you are with your profile? See, if you want to know how butters someone is, it's if they're giving verbal online with a faceless profile, they are absolutely clapped. Callum, Thank you for the... What is that, man? That's a really cool dono. Thank you for the dono. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I've never seen that one before. Thank you so much. I actually really like the look of that. Callum, what actually is that? Can you tell me? Because it doesn't say on my screen. No profile, no bio. Say as you put. What? And you think you're a 10 out of 10? Yeah, mate, because if you're not a loser and you have self-confidence, everyone should think that they are a 10 out of 10. So, yes, I do, mate. You the boss. I am the boss, mate. It's Foot birthday? Not quite. It's not even my birthday right now. I don't know why I say that as if it, it's basically, it's no one's birthday. It's the answer. Match star. That's quite cool, man. Thank you, Callum. I appreciate that. Tottenham's not going down. Nottingham Forest fan. So you have 4 fingers and you've watched your club get battered all season. Well, I'm proud of you for getting that 1 win. Well done, mate. Tottenham is not going down, bro. I'll be honest. Everyone wants to see Tottenham go down. There is not a single person who wants to see Tottenham in the league. 1 win. CJ, you've actually in the league you've barely got any wins. Like it is actually one of your like genuine like 1 wins. Like that's pretty rough. You guys are not cooking. I don't know. We are 4 points behind you and had a bad season. CJ, we came up this season. You've been in the league for years. It is not a win for you to be 4 points behind us. Mate, CJ, you just bringing engagement to the stream. Thanks for that, my bro. Absolutely. Imagine how mongy you look, CJ. When does FC come free? I've got no idea, PR2. I've got no idea, mate. I don't run FC. We were in Europe. You're not. Yeah, last year we were in the we were in the Championship. We were in the League One not long before that. And you've beat us once in the 2 games against us. You are in Europe, and you've been doing all right in Europe. But next year, your team's going to get picked apart. Gibbs White's going to leave. Anderson's going to leave. You're going to have absolutely nothing left. And then we're going to batter you again. Because we battered you the first game. So, what a season for you, CJ. Well done. Well done. I'm very proud of you. I'm a Portsmouth fan. How are Portsmouth getting on this season? I genuinely, this is not me mugging off. I don't know if they're doing good or bad. How are they getting on this season? Boys, we're just loading up a voucher, so as you know, we got to turn that off. We will bring in key players like we did. Yeah, CJ, you brought in key players, except you lost to Sunderland at the start of the season, right? We just came up from the Championship. Fresh players, pretty much an entirely new squad, and you couldn't even beat us the first time round. So yes, well done. You did score 5 goals against us on Friday. And look, it's our worst loss of the season. There is nothing more I can say than it is our worst loss of the season. It was a very bad loss, and we got absolutely cooked. But the reality is, mate, it's not really that big of a win for you, is it? You did lose to us earlier on. It wasn't bad for, mate, with about 3 different managers. What do you expect? You had 3 managers at one time. That's so weird, because I don't think that's possible, fella. And by the way, can you see now, by the way you're responding and the way you are getting rattled, that you're now the one nibbling after trying to get nibbles? Do you see how silly you look? Why is CJ begging it? I think CJ's just got nothing better to do, man. CJ just seems like a bit of a lonely guy. They bought Hutchison, by the way. Yeah, he's not very good. You turned off the right camera today. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad. I love how you all noticed that I was just a mega mom. It's real good that I managed to cancel that card instantly, because that could have been. You guys could have got declined in loads of places. I'm in your head, brother. Yeah, sure, mate. Sure. Well done. Well done. Replacing your star players isn't easy. Exactly. Didn't they have Ange at that time? I reckon anyone could beat them. I mean, look, all in my opinion, all of that is just excuses. You lost to a team that just came up. We were not a team that was successful at that time. Can't believe Leicester in League One. That's awful, isn't it? Everyone beat us with Ange, by the way. See, there was no point that everyone was beating us. So you are, do you know what? You're right. You are special for beating Sunderland. Do you think Newcastle or Sunderland are better? Well, we beat them twice this season, and we're above them in the league, and we've just come up. So I would say quite convincingly Sunderland. Chelsea haven't even replaced Hazard yet after multiple attempts. That's facts. What is your point? Yeah, exactly. Literally, since we have Victor, we haven't lost a game, by the way. That's really impressive, and you're still below us. So you're on an unbeaten run, and you're still below us. That's not great, is it? Sunderland are tricky, to be fair. I hated playing them this season. Who do you support? JKSBN. 4 points, by the way. Yeah, 4 points. And you know what's funny, CJ? It would be 1 point if you hadn't lost to us. Well overtake you, mate. There's meant to be an apostrophe there. It's wheel. I know you guys can't spell very well, but it's wheel. Yeah? Yeah? Bournemouth. Oh, mate, Bournemouth gave us some brilliant games this season, by the way. You gave us some absolutely brilliant games this season. That was one. I'll be honest. I don't like playing Bournemouth. I'm not trying to glaze. I don't like playing Bournemouth. We're never replacing Hazard. I think Cole Palmer and CJ begging for screen time. Grown man crying because he lost. you can't genuinely believe that this is like a win for you, can you, CJ? I'm genuinely asking, CJ. Do you see this current scenario as a win for you? I'm asking. Do you think you have currently taken a big dub in this conversation? Like genuinely. Did you expect a better placement after the good start? I always thought top half of the table. That's what I've said the whole time. Obviously in the last few weeks, you know, we've all been chanting about Europe. I get it. I've been saying it. You know, we've all been wanting it. But Europe was never realistic. If it happens, still could happen. It's still, even if Europe happens, it isn't realistic. No way he's doing this in his time as Bro AI. Yeah, I think he's just lonely. Bro, you're below Sunderland. You genuinely can't even say anything. Didn't you drop points to Tottenham as well? We beat Tottenham the other day. Are you all right, CJ? I think you're having an aneurysm. Don't buy points. Jesse, it is my job. We are one follower away from store packs. One follow, and we open some store packs. Unless it's CJ, because I know he'll just unfollow. But one follow, other than CJ. Thank you very much, Liam Jackson. Oh, wow. Boys, love that. Bro, buying FC points is dumb. Just buy coins. Jesse, I'm sponsored by 2 places. Well, I've got sponsors that get me FC points, so don't worry about that. Thank you, Jackson. Did you win both times? CJ, did you beat us both times? Mate, you are so slow. You are so slow. I honestly think, CJ... Look, I honestly feel sorry for you, CJ. I hope whatever's going on in there that makes you so upset gets sorted out. Right, we've got a few big packs. Why is this now lagging? What's going on? Okay. How many picks do we get in here? We got 2 picks. Jesus, right. 575,000 coins. Another shot at some of the best players in this game. And a cost of about £25. This right here is the same as a Nando's or a Wingstop for one. A very healthy one at that. But we're about to get Bruno Fernandes, so it really doesn't matter. I say that. You baited me. Absolutely baited me. La Liga Cam. What? I didn't see the other badge. We've got Real Madrid there. Show us the other one. Who is it? Who we got? Sorry guys, I think I'm gonna be sick. Never want a Newcastle player, and that being the only tots that we got is pretty tough. But it's fine. We got a lot of fodder, nice fodder. And we were about to get a banger. So, 1 of 3 PL, 1 of 4 TOTS. We'll go with the TOTS first. We're going to do the Y method. Because the Y method always bangs. Okay. I was wrong. Now we're going to do the Y method. Oh, no, we're not. I don't have the balls. We're just going to 1 by 1 it. I'm a little bit... Why have I got 2 Newcastle players in this? Okay, Raya's not bad. I'll take Raya. Oh, Sue. I don't know why I said Sue. Looks like you broke your controller over this game. No, mate. The battery pack. I'd take it out and put it back in. You are really sad, aren't you? We've got Shabozla. I'm happy with that, man. He's good. Is he a good right back or is he a good midfielder? Where would you really put him? 5-star, 5-star. He's got a lot of position. He wouldn't be a bad right back. No running. He don't. We'll test him out. We're going to have to test the waters. That's a dub. So make sure to subscribe. If you do want to buy bangers like this, make sure to head to Eldorado and use Pro5. Second favourite team in the league. I'm going to have to go with Chelsea because my brother supports Chelsea. Which team of the season's come out Friday? I'm not actually sure, mate. I'll be honest. I'm not sure. Give him free engagement, by the way, CJ. He is. VVD from 9 wins is insane, by the way. Oliver, we got the pack from the store, unfortunately. We spent the money, which is not what we usually want to do, but it happens. It happens. There's 63 of you in. If you're joining now, just remember, we are now doing another icon pick to get rid of some fodder. Both Sunderland and Forest are good English teams. How did the argument even come up? Because CJ's just being a bit of a loser, and he thinks he's rage baiting me, but he just looks like a bit of a mong. I think he's just a bit lonely, guys. So I kind of feel bad for the boy. Did that Shabozlai card have right back on it? Yes, it does indeed. Flexi, thank you for the follow. Oliver, thank you for the follow. Use your points, bro. Give me a second. I've got to get rid of the storage. Give me a moment. Did your Pip and UC come into action this month? I mean, it's not really a bar, is it, CJ? It's not really funny. I mean, first of all, if anyone is on universal credit, it's not really nice to diss them. I'm not. Fortunately enough, I've worked very hard, and I actually make money playing FIFA, which I don't think is that much of a diss, little fella. So you keep crying in the chat. I think everyone thinks you look like a bit of a loser now, CJ. CJ's trying too hard. He really is. I think he's just a bit lonely. It's a Saturday night. He's got nothing to do. Hard, averaging 1K viewers, as the guy said yesterday. Well, the thing is, CJ, as you and that guy yesterday are not very good at counting. I know you're Nottingham fans. You're very slow. We'll just go through, for an average, how it works is, an average is the total sum divided by the amount of views, right? So you do it like that. Now, if you were to go on my last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos, none of them have got below a K and a half. The peak of the last 6 videos is 3.5, which means the average is about 2K. So actually, you're way off it. And because I post a video every single day and do 200,000 views, realistically, you're way off it. And if you, honestly, CJ, yeah, I'll be honest. If you think I'm the jobless one out of the two of us, you're way off it. I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't even know if he's followed. I think he's just sad enough to keep tracking the lives, which is, do you know what? Respect to him. He is actually a fan. I don't have him followed. No, CJ, but you are a fan. You definitely are a fan. Roast Dinner Boy is nowhere to be seen right now. CJ, go to bed. Absolutely. How do you get good players? Because I'm horrible and my best player is 85 rated. Jayzinker, go on my channel and check out the videos, and I've got you covered. I've got a few videos on exactly that topic, basically. I would go through it now, but we're currently trying to get some packs done. 100, bro, fan here. I love that, CJ. Thank you for the support. Braxton, thank you for the follow. CJ's making fun of views and doesn't even post videos. Bro, he's not even got his face on here. It's an interesting one. All right, thanks so much. That's all right, bro. That's all right. Josh, thank you for the follow. How are you enjoying your free money? Like saying, how are you enjoying your free money? Literally, it's the thing is, look, you pro, you don't, do you smoke, vape, pouch? I don't. Wait, is pouch Zins? Is a Zins a pouch? Is that what? Am I right in saying that? Is like a is a snus a pouch? Is this a sponsored video? This is not a sponsored video. Pouch is snus. If I go out drinking, sometimes I'll dabble in the snus, but I'm not a huge, like, well, I like it, but it's not a huge, you know, it's not great. Bro just casually put TOTS in an SBC. Don't worry, bro, they are duplicates. Igor Thiago had a great season, absolutely. TK and Haaland. I think Haaland's probably one of the players I want the most. Studs on grass. I'll be honest, mate. You're gonna that sort of chat we're just not having in the chat. So we'll move that on because that's not appropriate. You don't smoke or vape. I have a vape. I don't use it very regularly. I don't smoke. No, I have asthma, so I can't smoke. Very luckily, because otherwise maybe I would have picked up what is quite a bad habit. I struggle with provisions. I'm only joking, but I know studs on grass. But the only thing is, obviously, a lot of people in this live, some of them will be younger. It's just not necessarily appropriate. But I understand. You 100%. Yeah, I mean, Matt, we're gonna. Yeah, that's gonna be a no from me, mate. I don't smoke or drink. I respect that, man. Look, to be honest, so when I'm boxing, like in season, and I've got a fight coming up, or if I'm planning for a fight, then I wouldn't be doing any of that. Yeah, mate, Miles, that's got to go. Playing Coin Rusher and win money. Yeah, Coin Rusher. What a washed game that you've got 1,000 followers, by the way. That's crazy. That is crazy. How's your day? Braxton, thank you for asking, man. My day was good. How was your day? I got asthma, so don't vape. I don't know if snus affects asthma, but what city am I from? Depends what you mean. If you mean where I live, it's a little bit different, but from technically would be Sunderland. What is snus? It's the little pouches that people put in their lip. What are people on about packet? Because I only know like packets of food. Let's just move on from that. Let's move on from that one. What's your highest rated touch that you've got? Semenyo or Yildiz? Live, I guess. What city are you from? Live, I guess. I'm not gonna get London. IRL stream soon. I would love to IRL stream soon, but it's a little bit scary, to be honest. Not in the sense of like I'm not nervous because I do all of this, but it would be a little bit like things can go very wrong. People know where you are 24/7. It's a little bit risky, to be honest. This is going to set me back 1,000,000 coins, but gives me 2 chances at Bruno Fernandes and Virgil van Dijk. Unk's spending 40 quid on packs, by the way. Remember, guys, if you don't want to go through the hassle of risking all your coins and your points and not getting anything good, then make sure to go to El Dorado to buy your favorite players. We've got a centre mid from Uruguay. Why are we by the way, why are we getting gold rares in these? Why are we getting gold rares in these? Like, what is going on? What is going on? Who's that? That is, I don't know who that is. I've never seen that player before in my life. That looks like Royce. Okay, right, it's a stinker. Pack weight is so bad. It really is. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we'll do the for the free. We're gonna do a Y. For Gino, Cucurella. Yeah, it's not great, is it? It's not. It's just not good, is it? Can we see the vape? What flavour do you take? It says a lot about you. No. I'm not gonna advertise that kind of thing. Oh, Hampton and oh, he's apparently brilliant, by the way. He's apparently really, really good. Do you know what? We'll take that. We'll take that. It's a little bit of a rogue one. We'll take it. Pack weight is so bad. I'm in the hotel right now near Webley. Loki needs sleep. Me and you both, mate. Me and you both. Don't have a northeast accent. No, I don't, because I've never lived in the northeast. My family is from there. His finesse shots are unreal. Well, apparently he's better than Semenyo, so now I've got both. I can test them out. I've actually, do you know what? I replied to a tweet about that, so maybe I'll screenshot that and use that in a little short. That might be a cool bit of content. Best Sunderland player of all time, in your opinion? I'm going to be dead arse. I'm like dead arse. I know people aren't going to agree with me. I don't really care because it's my opinion and I'm always right. I genuinely believe, yeah, no word of a lie, I genuinely believe that the answer to that question is Granit Xhaka. You've got the perks of supporting Sunderland, not living in the north. Do you know what? The north is a lot cheaper, but I do like where I live. Yeah, I will be moving to Wales at some point though, so you know we are moving northern-ish, kind of sideways, but a bit of both. Right. Surely the second pack can't be as stinky. Don't show me a gold rare. I swear to God, don't show me a gold rare. Why have we got Valverde in 2 packs? Why is the weight on Valverde so heavy and the weight on good players so low? Why have I got him? Who the hell is that guy? Is that João Pedro? That's not João Pedro though, is it? That's not what João Pedro looks like. Jermaine Defoe was class. Reckon next year will be tough for Sunderland. Yeah, of course it's always going to be tough for the second year. But the fact that we've made it there is the big thing that I care about. So we're going to do the 92 plus first. I don't know. Okay, well that's just a stinker, isn't it? Ekitike again. Don't mind it, but obviously it is just fodder. We'll go one by one on this one. Come on. Just one banger, please. Just one banger. Okay, Hasigua. That is actually a banger. I mean, she's not great. Okay, it's not a banger. It's not. It's just good rated. Make sure to subscribe and avoid the disappointment and head to El Dorado. Reckon Sunderland, before all the transfers, do you think you'll go down? No chance. I don't think that will go down. Because we've we've got our foot in the league, it's going to be very hard to get us back out again. Us going down was like a complete, anomaly. So I don't think it's going to happen like that, just because we've been in the league for a year and it gets tougher kind of thing. I really don't think that's how it's going to go for us. I think we're going to have a brilliant season. Well, brilliant for us, and I'll be realistic. It will be brilliant for us. It might be bad for bigger teams. I'm sure United wouldn't take a Sunderland season, but we certainly would. So the stream face versus video face difference is crazy. What do you mean? Well, as in how I look? To be fair, it's the angle. 2, I don't really do myself up as much for stream, or not do myself up, but you know what I mean. That lower effort appearance, if I'm being honest. Not in a bad way, but just does your missus support Sunderland? She bloody does, mate. She bloody does. She has to, mate. You can't support another team. That'd be illegal. Capital gains, a guarantee pack. The UK government's probably going to tax us on this one. But we've got a guaranteed 1 of 3 breakthrough. But we've got a guaranteed team of the season and a guaranteed player. Everything tradable, 20 players in total. If we get a banger out of this, it would make the whole season. Who the hell is that? I actually don't know. I'm sure I've packed her before. Oh yeah, I've packed her before. Who is it? That's one of them ones that you just really want to be good. Okay, so we've got a lot of fodder there. If we can get a mill here, that would be insane. Okay, Koga is not a mill. Macabre is not a mill. Please don't give me a dud. I'm assuming none of them are worth anything. I'm assuming all of them are technical dubs. Technical L's, sorry. Koba is not even coming. Oh, Koga, sorry. Koga is 20k. Macabre is 20k. Kramer is 42k. Okay, we'll take that. Good thing we checked, because otherwise we would have been going for the higher rated. Let's remove... Why have I got so much crap on this transfer list, by the way? Let's get this sorted out first. Lee Camp has to be the best Sunderland player of all time. No chance. Granit Xhaka is by far the best Sunderland player we have ever had. And I mean that. I mean that. What he has done for us this season, our club could have been stuck in the Championship and gone back down and possibly never really been a Prem sitter. Do you know what I mean? A team that is going to sit in the Prem all year round and compete. And because of Granit Xhaka, we are not only back in the Prem, but we are competing in the Prem. So I think it's without a question that he's one of the best players that we've had all time. I genuinely think that is without a question. Make sure to subscribe. Granit Xhaka or the misses is the real question. I will say that I do slightly prefer the misses. It's closer though. Lee Camp, 800 appearances, 500 goals. Yeah, I know. I get what you're saying. I don't disagree that he was big for us, but I disagree that he's had more of an impact than Granit. How come you support us? My dad is from Sunderland. My whole dad's side of the family are from the northeast, and because my dad supports Sunderland, so I obviously went with my dad's team. Obviously, I grew up spending a lot of time in Sunderland as well, so it is, it's a team close to my heart. It's an area close to my heart, and I'm very fortunate to see us now do well after years of pain. How do you do them packs? You just buy them. You just buy them. Isak finally scored. Did he actually? Did Isak score today? That's crazy. That is crazy. Love to see it. Thank you, Billy. I mean, the amount of people who get in here and obviously I know that's not what you're doing, but the amount of people come in here and moan at me for supporting Sunderland is crazy. As if I'm like a glory hunter. I've been through it with Sunderland. Should we do some player picks? I feel like the 2 of 88 now. I don't like tradables though. We could do a couple of them. Verified. Yeah, let's do a couple verifieds. Do I have a season ticket for Sunderland? No, mate, because it would be a very, very long travel. I have been to 4 games this season though, so we've been to Sunderland. We have been present. We just haven't been that present. It would be pretty tough for me to have a season ticket. Did you see the Vert's goal today? I did not, mate. Was it good? What the fuck, you being a glory for? I know, mate. I know. It's really rogue that. I think people just moan because I'm not like living in Sunderland, which is weird people, mate. Weird people. You should frame some Sunderland shirts and put them on your walls so there's not always people asking. Mate, to be fair, I've got a Granite... again. I've got Granit Xhaka's... I've got a TOTS signed Granit Xhaka card from this season. Unfortunately, we will be taking Hall from that one. Whatever this pick was, that's better. I like that pick. I do like that pick. What was that? They achieved now, mate, absolutely. How can you possibly be a glory? I agree, we haven't achieved anything, which is why it's really weird. I think it's because we're now in the Prem that people are complaining. Do you think people supporting a smaller team but not from the area is glory hunter in your opinion? I think that you should support a team that either your dad supports or that you have a family connection to. That's my opinion. I think you should support a team that you have some sort of connection to, no matter what that team is. If it's where you're from, if it's near where you're from, do you know what I mean? There should be a connection to the team. I despise them. Who do you despise? Sorry, mate. You despise Sunderland. Imagine having my name, but that being the only dub that you've got there, mate. That's terrible. It's terrible. I assume you're a Newcastle fan. And, mate, you say we've achieved now, but we've achieved 2 wins over you this season. My whole family born in Chelsea, so valid, mate. That's very valid. I've got Cherokee and Fernandez in one pack. I got those 2 as well, weirdly, like back-to-back, basically. So that's pretty cold. My whole family born in Chelsea. Mate, that's valid. That's a valid reason. Xhaka is a real captain. His Insta posts always hit whether you've lost or won. Now big, though. I mean, you're right. We're not very big, which means Newcastle must be teeny tiny. Ronaldo, 89 rated. Yes, I'm going to get him higher leveled. Let's see if we can get a good icon pack, man. It's the first one we've done in a while that's not been blind. Fowdy. Jesus. Chiellini. Wow. Gerrard. We'll take Chiellini. What the hell? We are bigger. Haha. Not really. You can't beat us, mate. You evoed him. Yes, I did indeed. Wait, did I just submit my evo? I didn't submit my evo, did I? Where in Sunderland is your family from, mate? Not going to dox me family. But my family are from Sunderland. I'll leave it at that. That's enough info, I think. Newcastle aren't big. I've never got this thing where people think Newcastle are a big team. No, I'll be honest. No one thinks Newcastle are a big team apart from Newcastle fans. It is quite exclusive to Newcastle fans thinking that Newcastle are a big team. Bigger at scoring headers, mate. Absolutely. 1-0. Hugo. Yeah, literally. Newcastle are tiny. We're the biggest team in London. What, Chelsea? It's probably not far off it. Come on. This is pretty much my last... Ooh! My last... Oh, yeah. Last PREM TOTS points. Finishing off with a disappointment. Shout out to EA for upsetting me. What have Newcastle won ever? They won a Carabao Cup, which they honestly... You'd think the Carabao Cup was like the pinnacle of football, the way they go on about it. Are they even top 10 right now? They're not. They're actually 14th, I think. And they lost to Arsenal today, so they're actually probably worse off after this weekend. Absolutely, mate. Thoughts on Birmingham as a team, or... I love that, Hugo. Robert, sorry. You're explaining to us that 2 mistakes led to you losing 2 games. That is how football works, mate. Like, well done. Your team makes mistakes, you lose. That's pretty much how it works. Are you trying to say the win doesn't count because you scored an own goal? Own goal is probably your worst way to lose, mate. Thoughts on Birmingham team? What do you mean, Aston Villa or Birmingham City? Robert is a tier 1 glazer of Newcastle, absolutely. Not this Robert. Yeah, Robert. Was that game against you? If he's going to give it to you, you've got to be able to take it, that Robert. Agreed. Mason, mate, that is unbelievable. Congratulations. That's really good. You lost today. How are you bragging about a loss against another team when you lost today? You lost more recently than Sunderland. And you are below us. My tactics, I have done a video on them, but that is the tactics code if you want to use it. Robert, we might be losing to a worse side against Forest. But when we play you, you cannot beat us. Bro, think he did something like Robert, give it up. Absolutely. How's Timber? Timber's unbelievable, by the way. Imagine being 14th in the league. Absolutely, we can. Would you take Sunderland winning the Prem if it meant next 3 seasons would be relegation to League 2? Yes, to be fair. I think everyone. Even Newcastle would get relegated into non-league football because they're never winning a Prem. He's coping with same mistakes, but surely it just shows their team is shit. Yeah. How is your star signing of the season, by the way? Your absolute star signing, right? Your star signing just had a bad season in the past 2. Well, you can't have 2 bad seasons. If you have 2 bad seasons, you are shit. How did you become a Sunderland fan? My dad is from Sunderland and my family from Sunderland on that side. Robert, what have Newcastle won modern day? A Carabao Cup. Thoughts on Birmingham City? I don't know enough of their team, to be honest, to give you an opinion. Lad, could you say happy birthday, Jack? Well, happy birthday to Jack. Would you take any Newcastle players? Be honest. I would take probably Tonali, Gordon, Gamarage. They would all be good for us. Gordon's got bad mentality, though. I support the Cherries. Who are we talking about? We are talking about Newcastle being shit. That is what we are currently talking about, my boy. Oh. Oh, go on. Oh. What a sequence, by the way. Go on, that's got to end in a goal. What a sequence, Robert. What happened in the game against Barcelona since Newcastle was a big team? In it, they can't win big games. I rate Usula. I'm not a huge fan. I don't really. Oh, was gonna be sound with you, but since you being a divvy, I won't. Bailey, who are you talking to? How did your game play so smooth? I've got a perfect internet and new console. That's basically you, mate. Why am I being a divvy? Why are you crying? Are you having a bit of a strop, mate? Are you having a bit of a strop? I'm sorry that your team's not very good. Are you? What console is it? It's the Xbox. It's the white Xbox. What monitor do you have? I have Ayama monitors. I've got two. We've got a G-Star and we've got a... I'd have to check. We did a giveaway for them. We actually gave away two of these monitors. Xbox One, the Xbox Series S, I think it is. Bailey, get out of this live, mate. Not very good. Did you not lose 4-0 to Forest? No, we lost 5-0. And despite that, despite losing to one of the worst teams in the league and having some terrible games this season, not only are we above you, we did the double on you. Do you know if you beat Sunderland both of those times, you would be above us? Hi, Marwin. How are we doing? Do you think we'll win the FA Cup? I think City win everything that they're in. Bailey, cheers for giving us Isaac. Hi, Marwan. How are we doing? I use a Karui and it's not even that bad. A Kuru. What's that? I think he needs to go. Crazy, you don't sound like a Mac and laugh my ass off. Oh, sorry, mate. Am I not allowed to grow up somewhere else and support the team that my family's from? Is that not possible? Can I get an upgrade team? Yeah, you can upgrade your own team, mate. You're more than welcome to do that. Oh, yeah, Geordie Maradona dunked on you. Yes, but none of your players did. My monitor, like brand. Oh, got you. Sunderland had one bad game. Literally, honestly. You'd think Newcastle beat us the way they go on about the game that we lost against another team. The amount of Newcastle fans that have been chirping up about a game that they didn't win. I mean, can you upgrade my team? I know what you meant, mate, but no, I can't. Let me just check, Marwan. You don't even follow me, Marwan, so why are you asking for an upgrade? Trying to be sound, to be fair. Just saying no need to be sarcastic, mate. To be fair, at TS MMA, I'm only joking around. It is only a joke. I know. I don't. Do I come across really serious, or is it just that it's like a bit of a dicey subject? I'm genuinely asking. It'd be brilliant if Isaac scores next season. It would be, to be fair. Serious question. I have 3.6 mil. My recommendation for a left winger. I would go with Yildiz. Yildiz is really good. Or yeah, Yildiz probably. Lol, I follow you on YouTube. Thank you for the follow. But we do team upgrades. If you're in the Discord, there's 2 million coins being given away at the moment. All jokes anyway. Have a good night, lad. You too, Bailey. Exactly, bro. They are better. Can you upgrade my team? No free team upgrades. If you want to be in for the chance of a team upgrade, you need to join the Discord. Who did you lose to in the FA Cup? We lost to Port Vale. Do you think Isaac celebrates against Newcastle if he scores? Yes. Newcastle fans are the highest point of dopamine was when Sunderland lost 5-0. Send the link. It's in the description of all my videos over there, Marwan. In the description of all my videos on the other app. Who do you think is winning the league? Honestly, I think it's City's league to win. I would be very surprised if Haaland is now in form and then City lose. But I do think do you know what? I have a real feeling it might come down to goal difference. Which would be hilarious, by the way, because that's like the ultimate bottle. Because it's not even impressive to win the league on goal difference. So it would just be really funny to see. Port Vale was rubbish. Travelled 4.5 hours for that mess. Yeah, I can't believe we did that. I mean, you can't say much because I support Benfica and Newcastle shout on us, to be fair. Benfica are a big side, though. I'm curious, who has won more trophies between Newcastle and Sunderland? I think it's pretty close, to be fair. We've won more Premier Leagues. What record do you go? Do you mean in champs? Did you see Rochdale versus York City? That was crazy. I did not, mate. No, what happened? Newcastle lost 7-2 against Barca. That is a 5-goal difference. Same thing as Sunderland versus Forest. Exactly. Yeah, in champs. I usually go 9 or 10. But I got 2 disconnects this weekend and ended up on 8, which is really gutting. I know you lost it, but did you enjoy the Villa game against Sunderland? Yes, I think that was a brilliant game. That was end-to-end, brilliant football, and I won a lot of money. So I was happy with that game. Bro, look up Rochdale versus York. The story is crazy. I'll have a look. What do you get in Champs TS MMA? Out of curiosity. But yeah, I think, honestly, what bet you'd... so I didn't... Obviously, I never go against us, ever. But I had a very big shot on target and score. And also, it was assists, shot on targets and scores. all of them came in. I ended up winning about 400 quid. So I think I only bet like 20, so it was quite a good return realistically. And then I also bet on Brobby two shot. It was Brobby 2 shots on target, and I think it was one of the Villa players and both teams to score, which obviously came in. I put a tenner on that. It came in for 200. Why is the top two on the bottom of the screen? Because I either always have a scoreline from Sunderland, or I have something relevant about football on the screen, just because it is good for people coming in. It's like good chat. My team is awful, never really do that good, but played champs in a few weeks. Last time I played 11, you won 11 matches, and you got a bad team, bro. That's brilliant. You put a tenner on both teams to score, and what? So I put no. So it was both teams to score, Brobby 2 shots on target, and I think it was it Taub? It was Tauby or someone else, but basically Brobby didn't get 2 shots on target, but it was sub on play on. Isidore got the second shot, and the other one got covered. So I ended up, because it was 20-1, I ended up getting 200 quid. Yeah, but that comes, by the way, every Sunderland game that is available at, there is a 20-1 on us, on both teams to score, and 2 people getting 2 shots on target. So I put it on every week now because I've won it twice. In the Newcastle game, I won about 200 quid as well. Why do you think Sunderland home form has dropped? I don't think it's a home form thing. I think it's an everything thing. I think it's possible that for some players we were like, our ceiling was, and I'm not singling anyone out. I think this is just mentally, there are probably some players on our team who said, right, we're going to make sure we stay in the Prem, and now that's done. Maybe they don't want to get Euro. I know that sounds ridiculous, but maybe they genuinely aren't putting in the effort for Europe. That 13-1 is crazy, by the way. That's way better than what I can do, by the way. You shouldn't talk about it reduces viewers and pushes the live yet. I try not to talk about it too much. But it came up. I do try not to talk about it too much, though. I hate supporting Chelsea at the moment. Yeah, I think Chelsea's a tough team to support. I've got like teams of them on like fantasy type league things, and yeah, it's a bit tough. It is a bit tough. Chelsea's a weird one, man. They literally beat PSG, who at the time were like miles the best team in the world, by the way, miles. And then they struggle in the league against like literally everyone. Well, who's in your Sorare team? Oh, mate, drop me a message. Drop a message in on Discord asking, and I'll pop it in. Oh, there we go. Nikki, is there a reason why you have a Jota profile? I'm 15-1 right now. I don't think you can be 15-1. Why would we sack Maresca? I do think that's one of the most baffling football decisions. What's funny is City, who will win the league with him, are now going to buy him, and they're probably going to have a load of success with him. So that's just going to make that decision look even more stupid, really. But look, how can't I be? Because there's only 15 games in a weekend, so you can't be 15-1. Oh, do you mean you're winning 15-1? Or are you saying you're 15-1 up? Because have you seen your manager might be sacked? I don't believe that. I think that's absolute bollocks. I think anyone reporting that, I mean, obviously you get like no smoke without fire, but I think in football there is smoke without fire. I think football's the one thing there is a lot. Yeah, I don't know why you sacked Maresca. I really don't. I mean, Chelsea have been through more managers than anyone really recently. I mean, do you know what? Chelsea have struggled to replace Tuchel so much. There has been such a struggle to replace Tuchel. Now I meant 15-1 up. I don't know what he's doing. I'm 12 and right now, 1 and right now. I'm hoping to go 14-2. Do you mean 14-1? Because there is only 15 games, bro. I'm really confused. Both of the numbers you've been saying, there is only 15 games. There's not 16. I'm confused. Yeah, if we finish on 20k likes, can we do a blind icon pick? I think we've done all of them. I think we've done all the icon picks available. We'll do a blind icon pick. If we go live tomorrow, we'll definitely do one. There may be a couple days breaks between lives. Have I played champs? Yeah, I got cooked. 8 wins, 2 disconnects. So I should have really got 10, but it's tough. I got no loss glitched once, and then I got disconnected from a game where I was on the comeback. It was 4-1. I know that sounds like a brazy score, but it was half time, and I just scored, and then I got disconnected, so I was a bit pressed about that one, to be honest. And obviously it makes sure my matchmaking would have been way worse because of the 2 disconnects. Meant 14 and 1, my bad. Got you, bro. Got you, bro. I think what we'll do is, by the way, guys, I think we'll be live again. I think maybe it won't be. It might be Thursday, but I might be able to get one in sooner because the missus is home. She's been away for a few days, so we've got 2 days with her. And then we're going to go to the theatre on Wednesday, but maybe on Wednesday do a little bit of an earlier live. See what you guys think of that. I don't know if everyone's going to be busier in the day, but see what we can get cooking. Oh, kill him. Kill him. Oh, mate, that was rude. Oh, what the hell? That was probably magic. Are you in the monetization program on TikTok? Not on this account, actually. Obviously, I can get donos, but I'm not. You have to be on 10K to be in the monetization program. I have a personal account that's in the monetization program. And I make a small amount of stream, like a very small amount of streams. Do you have another job? Is like TikTok enough? No. So TikTok isn't my job. My job is YouTube. I'm doing a silver drop at Evo for Chelsea PMP. That's massive. What team do I support? Sunderland. Just reading through, boys. Yeah. Oh crap! We've left the other chat off for ages. I'm so sorry to the other chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, other chat. I completely forgot. I'm so sorry. I don't know if anyone's still in the other chat. Oh my god. How long will the stream last? Thoughts on doing a pack and play? I think it's cool. Arsenal City for the league? I'm not sure. Is YouTube enough? Yes, it is. That is my full-time job. If I'm free, one of my mates owns a jet washing company, so sometimes if he needs like help, I might do that like 1 day a week. But I don't need to. It's just money's money, mate. Got to keep. I'm trying to get a house, so we're me and the missus are saving a lot. We do a lot of expensive things. TikTok, my personal TikTok funds a lot of like I get to go to a lot of places for free because I do a lot of like advertisements and stuff like that. So we get to do a lot of free stuff, which is really really cool. And then so like because of that, I don't necessarily have to spend as much money on like life, I guess, because I get so much like free stuff. Come on the Georgie LV. How long will stream last? Not too much longer. I'm unbeaten in champs this weekend, maybe because I've not started yet. Simon, that is actually a bar. Pro, are you doing the Evo for Messi SBC? Yes. Thank you, kids, for the sub. I'm really sorry, guys, for not replying to the chat. I do apologise. My dad supported City, but my mum and brother support United. Okay. See, that's the thing. If you pick anyone that your parents support, then I'm here for it. I think that's acceptable. I mean, that's reasonable to pick a parent team. Come on, the Georgie. Nah, do you know what? We'll leave him in. We'll go Angulo. We'll go Manda. We'll go we'll go Diarra. Diarra is more defensive, but it probably makes more sense to have Diarra on. The what? Come on, fucking Georgie. I mean, bro, I'm reading your message. Georgie? Gorgie? I don't know if you meant to say Geordie or... I don't know what you meant to say, I'm not going to lie. That one's on you, bro. Might be able to finish this whole tournament, you know. Easy one. Oh. 53 of you in, by the way. At this time, it's actually crazy. You guys have been... The support recently on the lives has been nuts. I'm going to be absolutely hammering lives. I think probably... We might do like a 10-day streak where I go live every single day for... I'm thinking which team of the season we want to do it for. Probably... If we go over La Liga and... oh, what the hell, man? That's bullshit. That is such bullshit. What div are you? I'm div 4, but I was div 2. I got demoted and then the season reset, so I probably should have got myself back up sooner. But this is a live event. This isn't divisions. I might do a Sunderland RTG next season, to be fair. If any of our big players leave us this season, I'll have to do a past and present. Thank you, Cal, for the follow. Appreciate you, man. See, my longest stream I've ever done. Thank you, man. Best edits. You're the GOAT. I appreciate you. You've been cooking. Hope you win. Bye. I appreciate you as always, mate. Tired as fuck. Good night. Well, bro, get some sleep. Enjoy your sleep. I'll see you again soon. Thank you for the support as always. Oh, mate, that is a bad pass. Thank you, Cal, for the heart. I appreciate you, man. TVV Villa Foot, thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the live, boys. How do you even defend in this game, man? Shake my head. Mostly jockeying and AI. I'll be honest. That's what most people do. If you want to be better at defending, it is mostly AI defending. The majority of people who beat me in champs just do not actually touch their players. They're just sweats and they have a Van de Ven Evo. I say that I've got a Van de Ven in my team, but it's not an Evo. I might Evo Eto as well. Eto Evo is cold. Eto Evo would be. Well, what Eto would you be Evo in? The silver one? Oh my god, what's going on here? Right. Why is this? I don't know how this guy got a goal, by the way. Oh my god. How much have you spent on FIFA? This year? I don't really want to have that conversation. Probably, I'd say probably this year. I'm trying to think what's realistic. If so, are you including FIFA points that I've been given? How much have you spent on FIFA? Harley, are you including FIFA points that people have given me, like my sponsor, or just the money I've spent? I've probably spent about £5 grand. I've probably spent about £5 grand. I will have to check for my taxes so I can give you guys an actual answer at the end of the year, but probably £5 grand. Ballpark figure, ballpark figure. Bro, £5 for fucking hell. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's my job. You got to remember that's a work expense for me. It's a taxable expense, so it's not actually that bad. I would say if you are someone who doesn't make money off the game, that you shouldn't buy FIFA points. You should just buy coins because it's a lot cheaper. And just don't be spending all your money on it. Do you know what I mean? I think the difference of coins and points is you can just buy a player. Like you can buy a meal for like a few pounds now, and you guarantee yourself a banger. Whereas if you buy packs, you're just not going to get anyone good, like most of the time. So I'd always say buy coins, if anything. Can I see your tattoos? Give me a minute. When this game finished, I will try and show you the tattoos. The tats. The tats? The tartars. That's not what a tattoo is it? Right, come on. Oh, go on. Go on. Is that a Hume goal on the horizon I see? Oh, go on. Ballard. Ballard scores a lot for us, considering, like I said, scores a lot. He doesn't score a lot, but he scores more than you'd think he would. Obviously, if you include the goal that he got scammed out of the other day. By the way, this guy's got a full sweat squad and he's struggling against the Sunderland team. That says about how good we are, man. Oh, mate, what a tackle! Oh, what? Dude, is that even a ping pass? Can you even count that as a ping pass? Jesus. I think they boost their accounts to champs. I think a lot of people do that, do you know? I think a lot of people boost their accounts for champs. Champs is a bit of a weird one. By the way, we're soon going to have like a ProRecoil sign. I'm just trying to work out where we have it. Probably, I feel like here. This is probably the coolest place to have it. I think that's probably the most, like, the best angle we're going to get. Or maybe behind my head, but then obviously it's blocked by... I guess you could have it there. Well, I'll think about it. I'll get a good angle for it. You on Purple app? I am, but we don't really have a lot of viewers on there. I need to figure out how to boost that, because I understand, like, for a lot of people that's their main usage. It's the main app that they use, but for me it's never really been a big, like, I've always been quite good on the other apps, and that one's never really cooked for me, but obviously I know it's the one that people, if you stream and streaming is your full time, then you are always a Twitch or a Kicker. I don't think anyone's really that, like, not many people, unless you've got like an account where you try and like win, you know, battles and all that crap. I don't think anyone really lives off of TikTok Live. Not that that's what I'm trying to do, but I know that the Purple app is the way to go for live streaming long term if you want to make your lives better and stuff like that. But at the minute, we're not cooking on there. What's the name? Because I want full screen if it is. Just go on the Red app, bro. Go on the Red app. Or you can go on there, but it's the same name, by the way. It'll be ProRecoil. Oh my god, I don't know how this guy scored. Do you get paid from TikTok Live? Only what you guys donate, really. I think I've been paid like maybe 20 quid from it in the last like few weeks. It's very, very low. Alright, I'll keep it in mind. No worries, JP. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the follow as well, man. Thank you. Why is brother watching all these replays, man? You're barely scraping by against the Sunderland team. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go with Mukiele there, and Angulo's not cooking. We'll go Kirkin up there. Do one of them gift lives. What's a gift live? I don't know how to do them. If I'm honest, I don't do lives to like. Obviously, I'd like to make more money off lives. If I'm being honest, it would be good. But I don't do lives to make money. I do it for content for you guys. And obviously, by the way, my lives are sponsored technically. I have a sponsor that. That's why I mention Eldorado a lot, because they do sponsor my lives. They sponsor my videos. You know, what I was joking. It's hella cringe. Yeah, that's. I'll be honest, bro. I could do them. I know, but it's just for me. I'll be honest. It's just bad content. I think it's a bit losery as well. If I'm dead honest. I see it. How the fuck do you not rage out? What do you mean rage out? What? Sorry. You act like an AI. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. If you're asking why I'm not raging at the game, it's because this is like an unimportant game. It's a cup game, so it's not like that deep. I like just start shouting in that. I don't rage at this. I rage at champs. That's why we don't do champs. I mean, to be fair, I might do champs. I'm going to have to do... Basically, I've been working with Alexion. He's been coaching me a bit. I am getting better at FIFA because of him, so shout out to him. We're going to do a live where he's going to be watching the whole live, and I'm going to play my whole champs on a live, so it'll be like a little 5-hour live. But it would just be a champs run, so... And he can coach me live and make me better at FIFA. Because he's been doing coaching with me, and we've got like a series. Well, he's got a series on it, on his channel with me. I don't hate champs. Obviously I don't. You know, no one. I don't think anyone loves champs, really, do they? Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, this guy's just being a gimp. I didn't even realise. I only love champs if I'm winning. Yeah, don't we all, mate? Bro can't even hold the ball at the back. What the fuck? Oh my god, you've actually just cost us the game there, Kirkin. You absolute mong. By the way, why is bro like sweating this hard in this game mode? How many of you lads take a... Right, Hulk slogan. You're a fucking weirdo, mate. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that, by the way? I hope none of you saw that. That was fucking weird. Why didn't you just boost your account? That coaching ain't gonna help you, because I'm not a loser. Like I'm a player who plays this game full time. Why would I not play the game myself? Why would I waste... Like, that doesn't make sense. I do the points, I do the coins and all that, but why would I not play the game myself? I really don't understand how you can get really good at this game and it saves money. Well, I get a certain amount that I can spend with my sponsor each month, but I'm not going to waste it on champs games. I'm going to put it on fun stuff like packs. I'm back, and I swear I backed 97 Bruno. That's crazy, bro. Congratulations. But boys, that is the end of today's live. I hope you enjoyed. Dendro, I've been doing this for a very, very long time. So you get sponsors quite easily. They'll contact you. Yeah, thank you so much for the support, guys. You guys have cooked. 65 new followers. Good gifters from a few of you. And a load of likes. So thank you so much. If you're new around here, good to have you. Of course, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one.